second Ezra. He was joking about that.
We up.
We good? Alright. Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, giving all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash.
And double honors once again, as always, to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Alright, and taught us the truth. Peace, much love, and salutations always to the awful elect. Alright, the brothers out here in Great Millstone, Nashville. Another Saturday, another camp, all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Lord's will, it be edifying to the elect. All right, I believe it's the 19th.
Yep.
You know, again, out here once again, prophesying the downfall of this wicked kingdom. All right, Babylon the Great. Okay, you people know it to be America, and the scriptures is labeled as Babylon the Great. And letting our people know, you so-called blacks, Native American Latinos, that you are the chosen people according to the Bible. All right, and pursuant to Romans, all right, the book of Romans is high time to awake out of sleep. For our salvation is near to believe, man. Okay? So, again, we out here doing that same thing. And Lord willing, this is edifying. Look at you gonna jump straight into it, bro. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Yep.
And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yep, which somebody can get Matthew 24. Yep, to go into that. What's going on, bro? We ain't got no water. We got the Bible. That's the water to the word, but that's about it. That's all we can offer you. If not, have a good day. Anyways, read that again.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 2. Then shalt thou understand.
Nigga won't go to the church and do that shit.
There's a water fountain there.
And exactly, yeah, there's a whole water fountain inside, nigga. Get your ass out of here. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 2.
Begging ass.
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, this is the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So there's signs that we are supposed to look out for, you know, to determine when the Lord, the Heavenly Father, is getting ready to send his son back, his only begotten son, Yahushai, okay, back to judge the earth, okay? Because that's all when Yahushai returns, that's what he's doing. He's coming back to judge the earth, okay? He's going to cast out judgment, and he's going to redeem his elect, you know, which that's also a judgment. Okay, and it's all going to be based off of what? Men's works. Okay, you're going to be saved or destroyed based off of your works. Okay, so there's certain things that we should be looking out for. This is how you measure the times. We got that Matthew real quick? Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Matthew 24 and verse. I'm going to get the main points.
Start with.
I'm going to get the main points.
Yeah, okay, come.
Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, so you're going to hear wars and rumors of wars. All right, and are we not hearing about those things? You know, we had that whole turmoil between Israel and Iran a couple weeks back, and yeah, it's still going on.
They just bombed. Who they just bombed?
Syria.
It was Syria. Yeah, they literally just did it like a couple of days ago.
Yeah, you know, so those things are reoccurring. Cause if we can, let me see, what's the word for war? Like just in general. You can get the Greek. I'm gonna get the etymon. It says for the etymon, it says large-scale military conflict, fight, combat, war, hostility, dispute. So we're seeing disputes amongst the nations. You know? Yeah, because it's not even. It doesn't even have to be a physical, you know, hand on hand. Yeah. There you go. The water altercation. No, it can. It's shit. Really, it's verbal too. That's still a war. There's still disagreements. There's still hostility between nations.
Trade wars.
Yeah. Trade wars. There you go. You know, because that Trump was doing that shit, putting tariffs on certain nations and shit like that. You know, you said what?
Still is.
Yeah, he still is.
Mexico, he put another tariff on.
Yeah. So that's an act of war.
It's an economic.
Economic war.
Yeah.
You know? So this is part of the prophecies. You said the next one. Yeah, go ahead.
Because we're talking about verse 7.
Yeah.
Nation against nation.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7.
Oh yeah,
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in all diverse places.
Yeah. So nation against nation. Okay? So there's gonna be a state of division amongst people. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so you have a list of nations. You have a list of nations like I believe it's Spain. It's like maybe like 10 different nations that's against Israel, and so they're gonna start blockading their ships. So that's also embargo. Yeah, like an embargo basically. That's one of them. And so basically that's the example against nation. It's like the Houthi rebels. You know, they started attacking Israel because of what they did to Syria. You know, so everybody, Armageddon is getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
You know, but right now it's still somewhat like a economic warfare, because even with Spain and other nations, South Africa, you know, basically doing like a blockade or embargo on Israel. That's just financial as of right now. We're gonna hurt your pockets, but you can't really hurt their pockets because they run every fucking thing.
Right.
You know, then ultimately it's gonna move up to, well, this ain't gonna work. We gotta go to war.
Yeah, nobody's really put, foot to ass at this point. Nobody's really had to go and actually, deal physically. I'm not like I said, you have those bombings and missiles being shot and so on and so forth. Yeah, but exactly.
That's always been a thing.
Yeah,
that's always
that's the thing. But it's ultimately what we're waiting for is World War III.
Troops on the ground.
Boots on earth. You know, niggas in the skies flying them jets and doing exactly what prophecy says.
Yep.
And this is the leading points up to it. And all you have to do is go through history and see it's always a build up to, when the actual full on war breaks out to where they deploying troops and then they over there and shit like that.
Because even in ancient kingdoms, when you read about ancient kingdoms before they fell, an economy collapse, weird weather patterns, the state of the people, women out of order, men out of order. These things have always happened before the actual collapse of a society.
Don't forget too, the prophets being on the scene.
And then on top of ultimately the prophets being on the scene.
Prophets being on the scene, warning, forewarning before these things even began to happen.
Yeah.
These things were, happening on a minuscule, a small scale.
Yeah.
A small scale back during the time when the apostles first was going out. But now, when we look at where we're at now, hey man, these things are, it's back to back.
It's moving fast.
Yeah, it really is. Since 69. From 69 to now, it's
a lot changed.
Increased dramatically.
Yeah.
Over the course of 50-something years, damn near 60.
Yeah, damn near 60.
Okay.
About 60. Yeah.
Yeah, like 4 years it'll be 60.
Yeah.
Since the truth been in the earth.
Yep.
That was it.
And I would say also, because it's a process. Because even during the time of Noah, he prophesied over 120 years. Yeah. So, like I said, it's not saying that we're going to be here teaching for 120 years. The truth's going to be out here for another. That's another 60. We're not pushing that, but we're telling you that it's going to be a time to where the Lord wants this truth to be pushed a certain amount of time, and He's going to shut it down. Yeah. And how we know it's about to get ready to shut down because of fulfillment of prophecies.
And this is the beautiful part. This is the scripture speaking about that. How the angels, rough and paraphrasing, desire to be in our spots. In so many ways.
They want to teach.
They were pretty much jealous, that we're able to be here and live these things out. Yeah, we're able to experience it.
Yeah.
We're seeing it in live action what the scriptures have told us. And they didn't give you a thorough breakdown that you're going to have the familiar disease. You're going to have the C-19.
2020.
Niggas going to be walking around with masks and with a jab.
Yeah.
You know, not us, but niggas going to get a jab.
Yeah.
You know, the scriptures don't tell you that.
It doesn't even say the chip. Like, I mean, when you put it together, but you're not going to see the word chip. Where's America? That's the biggest.
But it's
America in the Bible?
To see this play out. And that's the beauty of Yahweh Shema Shai, seeing these things play out in its full fruition and allowing the Lord allowing the Lord to work, you know, and do what he does best.
Can somebody grab Amos 3:6-7? Can somebody grab that real quick, Baba Kashaf? Because it's going to tie into what you're just saying.
Brother got a precept too. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 16 to 17, it's in red. It says, but blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
Read that again.
Matthew 13 and 16 to 17, but blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
Right, blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. See, these regular people, they're not able to witness, or not witness, but, witness, but hear and see the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. They don't hear the words of the Lord.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so that means they're not what? They're not hearkening, and then ultimately they don't what? They don't see the words of the Lord playing out.
They don't believe it.
In full effect. The prophecies are literally jumping off the pages, and it's plain as day.
Yeah.
But they're not able to see it.
But that's
just like that nigga that came up, you know, which I mean, he didn't, you know, whatever the fuck. Nobody cares about what his nationality is.
Regardless, you're not
Point
the
I'm
elect.
saying, right? Yeah, he ain't a elect, because I told him, only water we got is the water, you know, the word.
The boy, a butt face.
That's it.
Turned around.
Nigga just kept walking. You see what I'm saying? So these people, they're not able to get it because they're carnally minded. To be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Isaiah 60, that gross darkness.
Yeah.
They don't know.
That veil is still covering the mass majority of these people. That's why the Most High got it set up like that.
They're still saying 10 years from now, 20 years from now, family this, I'm trying to have a house on the hill. Bro, that shit's over with, bro.
In Babylon, you're not gonna make it.
Over with, bro.
You know, we're trying to get out.
Yeah.
With the process of getting out, we're making our lives better to the best of our ability. But if you have a set stone plan in this place, you through. Yeah, exactly. Ain't shit here for us.
Yeah.
You know?
And even though we're still here and dabbling, like a new job, or brother may have a savings or end up having a child, whatever, it is what it is at that point with that. But we're not, like I said, but the brother just said, we're not trying to, we're not trying to continue a city. We're not trying to progress at a high rate here.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 17, for verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them. And
because in the ancient days, when they're writing these things and all this, they're thinking that this is going to happen in their lifetimes.
Yeah.
And so now you fast forward. No, it was for now. Yeah.
It said, well, you at this time,
restore,
Acts 1, I think.
Yep, Acts 1.
You at this time restore the
nation.
kingdom to Israel.
Oh yeah, restore the kingdom of Israel.
He said it's not for you to know the time to see.
Yeah, it's a time appointed, and just like back then, they were just writing down the visions, and they didn't have that understanding. That's why Apostle Hart brought that scripture out, becoming wiser than your teachers. You know, roughly paraphrasing that scripture. The thing, yeah, niggas got mad at that. What you mean you wiser than the... Bro, they didn't have the breakdowns down because they don't, that's not what their lot was. Their lot was to have it written down. The Apostle John, he just set a mark. You know, he had that vision. He just set a mark. He didn't know what the fuck a damn RFID microchip. Now we're able to link it, you know, with current times. And, you know, with current events. That's just how the Most High works. Does that make the men old, dumb? No. That just wasn't.
That was just for their time.
Their lie. It's not that difficult when it's all said and done. And anybody thinking that the Most High.
Well, if you understand reincarnation, they get it now because they're back.
What it say? Daniel, Thou shalt stand. Yep,
Just
stand in thy
last days,
in the latter days.
The latter days. So really, they're back.
Yeah, the last verse.
Yeah. Paul's back. Jeremiah's
and who was,
back.
you know, through the Spirit, if he can receive it, who was Daniel?
Yeah.
You know,
so really,
always receiving the revelation.
So really, they're back.
He's dealing.
Yeah.
The Most High is dealing. Okay, it was just time. You know,
because even Ezra,
Daniel has a lot to do with
what
we got going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
because even Ezra said, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days?
Yeah, meaning what? He knows he gonna be back.
He gonna be here dealing with it.
But again, they thought that it was gonna be happening in their lifetime.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the case. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them.
Yep. That was it. Go ahead with the Amos.
Start at 6.
Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid?
Yep.
Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have done it, have not done it?
Yep. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people shall not be afraid? That trumpet is a warning. Okay? Shall evil be done in the Lord, or what did it say? Evil be done in the city, and the Lord have not done it. All right? This is all the workings of the Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's what people have to come to the realization. It's all about the Lord, man, when it's all said and done. All right, that was it?
Read 7.
Yeah, 7.
It says, surely the Lord's power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto the servants. Unto the servants of prophets.
Yep. And that's what he's doing. Now, the things that, like we were just saying, the things that weren't known in past times, now it's known through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Now that true revelation has been given unto, select men, the elect. Because that don't mean that a nigga hop on YouTube and then he says, I got a revelation. No, he's wrong. Because by now, in 2025, all revelations and everything that's needed to get to the kingdom is already known.
Way before that.
Yeah. You know, not even if a nigga came with some shit last year, oh man, this is new. No. It's already been known as far as what we need to get out of here.
We haven't been in long, but I can't remember a time when there was some new thing that got added.
No, this is some random shit that's coming up now, and that's going into what's that, Peters in the last days, scoffers, switching shit up. Oh, that's another one. That's another one. Timothy. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, seducing spirits, doctrines of devils. And that's how you know. That's another indicator that we're in the last days.
The scriptures how it says how they come into another Messiah.
Yeah,
they teach another Messiah.
Yep.
A lot of that's happening too.
Yeah, so niggas are moving weird now, but like the brother said, that wasn't a thing in the beginning of our walk. And like I said, it wasn't that long ago, but it was long ago enough to know that y'all niggas are bullshit now.
I was saying, as far as you said, everything that needed to be revealed is already here that we got.
Yeah.
The apostle never brought out no new.
There's nothing new.
It's the same thing they've been teaching for decades.
All they did was, and if anything, it was just corrections on certain things. Modification, because there's certain things that the high priest Ariel was wrong about, in terms of, I can't think of it on top of my fucking head, but damn, what was it?
One of them?
The
horse.
Yeah. I don't know. Not that one. You said the horse?
Yeah. I don't think he knew it was the missiles.
Yeah. It was something like that.
Running up the walls, he thought it was Jake or something. Slaughtering the Edomites.
Yeah, something like that. That brother got it.
I think the breakdown with the woman
in the wilderness.
No. I don't know if it was the woman at the well, the one that had 7 husbands.
Oh, yeah.
There was a breakdown where they were bringing out how that was representing the Hamite nations that had occupied Samaria, but that's not. It was literal husbands.
So that's when that.
But that doesn't make him through.
And exactly.
Because people always try to. And then look at the dude that said that he was through. Now all of a sudden
that nigga through.
Yeah. Now he's
now he's not a
the
Hebrew
Most High
Israelite.
moved him to other things.
I am God.
That nigga now he's not a Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah.
But
I don't. Yeah. I don't associate with the Hebrew Israelites. Well, nigga, then what are you? He's a Danite. That nigga from the tribe of Dan.
Through.
Content creator.
Yeah, content creator. Even
content
better.
creator.
Content
But he's
creator.
really scared
L's are the content creator.
because we even talked about that back when it happened. When that rumor went around that apostle, or not apostle, I keep saying it. Elder High Priest Ariah had so-called passed away. That's when people said, F you.
Yeah.
But you didn't say that the week before. And that's real crazy and real ironic. Because they know the respect, which, bro, that's a man of the Lord, bro. We don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Yeah, because they still, like King Mashal was saying, you know, read the 3rd chapter. Speaking about Zechariah, the 3rd chapter,
Yeah.
you know,
All three of them
about
are-
Joshua the high priest.
All four.
Yeah, because that's the thing. You talking about Peter, James, and John.
Yeah.
Well, really, they was talking about John, but because that's high priest Ariah. If you can receive it, like I said, if not, then shit. It is what it is, but
Hebrew and the church.
yeah. Look at what.
Basically the culture.
Yeah, the chart. You know the
Identity.
Hebrew. When you go, I think that video's still up. Of the high priest Ariah breaking down the Genesis 49. I think that video's still. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if you can find it, I think that video's still up though. But the basis, like you said,
Was that in a dream too?
I believe so.
He had a dream about this.
Yeah. So that's in the scriptures too. So the Most High, it is still dealing. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's his lot, man. And it might not be shit. It might not be broadcasted for every brother to see. This just in High Priest Ariah back in the truth. Like nah, bro. It's just gonna be whenever the Most High has it.
Really, Jake just be envious, man.
Yeah, that's it.
They wanted to be that guy instead.
Yeah, but you're not,
Yeah,
nigga.
you're not. So shut the hell up and sit the fuck
But
down.
then Alzar say that the apostles are getting old. They need to sit down and give it to
Well,
the
you
young.
said on
Pass
something
the-
else.
But
Pass the baton.
no, he said the torch.
Oh, pass the torch.
Pass the torch. He had a baton in his ass. Fucking weird ass gay nigga. You're gay.
And in the form.
There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, bro. You're a Mo. And the Most High is gonna destroy you. And he's destroying you right now. Look at what you're doing. And call all y'all about Shema Shai. This is the process of being a nigga. Being a nigger results in this. You losing, man. Yep, that one. So yeah, that video's still up. You know? Shit, you know. Just look it up, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I still had because you're talking about how basically prophecies, certain things happen
Yeah.
over time, and it's just getting like more dramatic.
And it's like, you know, he trying to keep talking about that nigga, but that's prophecy too. You know? Yeah, exactly. Niggas gonna lose their damn minds in the last days, and it's up to the prophets to bring that shit out. You know? Because this is the warning too. Y'all, we warned you to not follow that.
You were
You
told.
still had niggas donating on that live.
Yeah.
They was still donating.
And you got-
Thanks for the subscription.
They did a fast for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas
Oh, yeah,
did-
Wi-Fi, yeah.
Niggas did
It
a
was
group,
when
a nation fast for a nigga that got pegged, and now he's not a
What does
Hebrew
that mean?
Israelite.
That means the
So
Lord
then
didn't
what?
listen to it.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck.
And
Bro.
then he said that vocab was a lot
Yeah.
better than a lot of y'all.
Yeah, vocab is better than a lot of Hebrew Israelites.
You ain't
That
informing.
fasting for him.
So y'all niggas just losers.
That was a spit in the face, man.
Yeah, hot to
Talk to her.
yeah, hot to it. That bitch in Nashville, 'cause she was down the street.
It's really
He said
shame
she's
on,
down
on
the
the
street.
followers.
Probably.
Because every time a rebel comes
That shit
up,
was
like Elder
nasty.
Yashimambo was
Yeah,
talking
my
about how Jake loves rebellion.
Yeah.
Every time a rebel comes up, you have a bunch of random dudes that come from a dark corner of the room, and they join him. And
Man.
then all of a sudden he turns into a fucking creature in the Black Lagoon. And now look at you.
Nigga, the Loch
Because
Ness
you
Monster.
followed him, and it shows that a lot of you hate the real men of the Lord. That's what
Yes.
it comes down to.
It's a lot of.
Yeah, that same, and that's why that nigga might be
Yeah,
Barabbas.
I was gonna say that. It might be
That
Barabbas.
nigga Alizar might be,
Yeah.
and shit, he might be an agent too.
Yeah.
You know,
I say informant.
hey, you know, but we speak as men. But regardless, he's not right.
Yeah,
That
man.
nigga could be a random nigga in the book. He's still wrong when it's all said and done.
Everybody's in the book.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Really, at the end of the day, everybody's in the book.
That nigga in the book, he losing.
Yeah.
He's a heathen, you know.
Always some weird Grecian or something, you know?
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Go ahead, bro.
Second Esdras, chapter 16. And I'm going to start at 37. It says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack.
Yep, the plays draw nigh, they're not slack. Ain't no missing of the plays. It's not a lackluster amount.
It ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, no, the Most High is going to keep pushing. And this is the thing. The Most High is not going to slow down on his process. He already has it set to where it's going to get worse and worse and worse as the days grow closer to his son's return. That's just it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's why us as the hopeful elect, we're trying to get in a better standpoint with the Most High, because once that judgment comes and he unleashes it, that's it. And at that day, you're either going to be right or you're going to be wrong. And we're seeing a lot of Jake losing.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's just out the fucking blue.
Look at the TikTok algorithm. Jake's just screaming. Like you mentioned, the Hebrew Israelites screaming, but no one says shit to pedophilia. No one says shit to the bombing, to the blackface, to all the weird
Niggas really
shit.
act like they're concerned about the Epstein list, but you're really not.
They're not. They're more mad at the
Because
truth.
you still coincide, if that's the right word. You still agree, with how this society runs. And it's based off of rape, rob, murder, pedophilia. It's based off of all those ideologies.
Lies.
You said what? Yeah, cannibalism. Cause your ass at McDonald's.
Child trafficking.
Child trafficking.
Yep.
You're into all of this shit, and people you don't understand. Oh, I didn't know. I don't agree with that at all. But then you celebrate these certain high holy holidays,
pagan holidays.
pagan high holy days. But yeah, holidays.
It's for the kids. I'm
You
really
celebrate
into
these
it.
certain holidays. You take part of these certain traditions of Ben. You don't realize that you're taking part in a bigger scheme, because that's a sacrifice being put up to these demons and these other gods that ain't Yahweh Shem Shai.
Then they make it look cute. And fun.
So yeah, that means you're a part of it.
Funding the organization.
And yeah, then you fund it. A nigga get rich. Yeah, I'm gonna donate 200,000 to St. Jude. Them bald ass kids ain't getting that money, man.
They're not.
They're not getting that money.
They just gonna keep putting them on.
And then on top of that, they shouldn't even be in that hospital, because you just slapping their ass with chemo.
Yeah.
And really you just killing them.
Yeah. Just slowly. Yeah, that's what chemo
You
does.
killing the niggas and giving them a cute story on Instagram, and they get to see two celebrities that they like, and then they perish.
Yeah.
And then that nigga wear the bracelet for every game for the rest of his
Then you don't ever
career.
hear from him.
No. Like, that's weird. No, you could just heal the nigga. But Babylon ain't about healing. That's why the Most High ain't about healing Babylon.
Somebody get that scripture?
Yeah.
Jeremiah. What,
We
50?
would have healed Babylon,
50?
yeah, real quick.
50 or 51, I think is one. I think 50.
50, yeah.
Was it 49?
50 and something. I don't know, goddamn. It's in one of them. Yeah,
It's in the chapter. It's there.
Get yours, or finish that out real quick.
Sure.
And then he'll get that.
I got 2 more verses.
Yeah, come.
2 Ezra 16 and 38. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains can pass her womb.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, that's the thing. It doesn't get better until the child is born. Your water don't break. The woman water don't break, and then she just get all this intense pain, and then, okay, I'm good. And then just had a child a couple hours later. No, it's pain continually all the way up to, because what you got, contractions. It's contractions all the way up until the actual birth. And then that's the most fucking pain.
Yeah.
So, there's no bringing this back. It's already started.
And these people don't want the birth because that represents Yahushua coming back. Just like how back then, Herod tried to destroy Yahushua when he was a baby.
That's why he was killing all them the sons.
He couldn't do that, so now this time around he's going to try to scoop up the prophets. Well, maybe if I take the word off the streets. But by the time you take the word off the streets, it already went out to who it needed to go to.
And it's sealed.
You lost.
It's because you can't do like in the book of Eli, where you just ban the Bible.
Yeah.
These things are sealed within the elect.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what you do. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of thy salvation.
Yeah.
The fear of the Lord is his treasure. That's what's going to get us through Jacob's trouble. You can, nigga, you can. There you go. You know, hey, but but you can. Yeah, it's like it. Go ahead.
No, that's spiritual too. About you been talking about the book of Eli, because what happened at the end when they got the book, it was blank.
Yeah, it was
He could read it. You know,
and he remembered that word too.
Yeah.
He had to rewrite it at the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because he said it's blank. It's like I remember every word. Yeah, and he wrote it all down.
Then on top of that, the copy that he had, it was in Braille.
Yeah, for real.
So it was on, and that's significant of only the elect can read this. Cause nigga, if you ain't blind, you can't read Braille.
Yeah.
I can't read Braille. All them dots. I don't know what the fuck they.
Giving that up. One woman.
Yeah, and she
was
could.
blind.
Yeah, she could.
She knew what it was, but she couldn't read it.
But she was like, hell nah.
Yeah.
And then plus she wasn't agreeing with that nigga too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she.
Oh, you talking about the girl that played Mila Kunis? Oh, Mila Kunis played that one chick.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was.
It was Mila Kunis.
But yeah, nah. Oh, that was her.
Mila Kunis, yeah.
But nah, yeah. She wasn't even helping that nigga.
Yeah.
So it just shows. It goes to show that's gonna be stamped in whose minds it's supposed to be stamped in.
She had said that so long that she forgot how to.
Yeah, but she was really lying.
Yeah.
She was lying because she was blind too.
Yeah.
And no, you didn't know that he was blind until the end of the movie.
Yeah, right.
You see what I'm saying? So the whole time we thinking this nigga just reading and going through it and
Chopping
he got the
niggas
lay.
up.
Yeah. No, that's spiritual. It's spiritual power that man really had. Huh?
He was blind?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The
I
whole
gotta watch that shit.
when it got to the end, that's when you seen because he got the book that he got, but he didn't have the book at the end. You know that, but when they was translating, he was just laying down.
Yeah.
That's when he shaved his head and shit. That was
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, that was
But you know, he shaved his head, but he was pretty much telling them. He said in the beginning, and he started, you know.
Yeah.
But he didn't have the book. But the whole time when you see him with the book, he's blind. He's reading that with Braille. So when he's doing all that cutting and protecting all that shit, that's just spiritual power, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad movie. You know, that's a bad movie. Yeah, you know. Obviously, brothers, hell yeah.
So many times.
But bros, yeah, you know, watch it again, goddamn. I might watch it sometime this weekend, man, if I can, you know.
Yeah.
Yep, The Matrix, yep. That's
First
right.
one,
The very first
Yeah, the first one.
Soon, after that, I don't know. Cause I started to watch the second one, I was like, shit kind of corny to me. But now that first one good though.
He had faith, he was able to dodge the bullet.
Yeah, he started tapped in. What that nigga say? He gets it now, but
I understand it now.
no, it was something around the lines of that though. He did say that,
In the movie.
yeah, in the movie, yeah. He pretty much said that though, like he's cause they was like, what is he doing? He's like, nigga leaning forward, like pretty much like he tapping in.
Yeah.
You know, his faith was kicking in. You know, that was it on that.
And he wasn't nervous about shit.
Okay, come on, go ahead.
He wasn't. He didn't question nothing.
He was timid before. Now he's moving to faith. Go ahead.
Continuing on,
Yep.
it says, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains can pass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
Yeah. So there's no slacking to this, man. It's gonna keep going. Go ahead.
Verse 39, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
Yeah. So these plagues are not gonna be slack.
That's the earth,
You know. Yeah. These things are getting ready to or they're happening.
not just America.
And yeah, like you said, the
That's
earth.
the main place, but
The main place of judgment is gonna be America. But yeah, nigga, just cause you in goddamn Paris, that don't mean shit. No, you gonna get fucked up
I mean,
too.
should be popping around across the globe. Look what's going on.
You know, that judgment, cause you can't what's that fleeing from a lion and a bear met you. You can't escape from the judgment when it's all said and
Because
done.
you got some Jake see online. They going to Africa. They going to Taiwan. They going to Thailand. They going to Japan. Thinking niggas, because niggas was bragging about how he paid $7 for water.
Now, you know, granted, is it better in
On a money sense,
you know, better quality as far as other countries and shit, yeah.
Economy,
But that's not going to that's not going to give you salvation.
Yeah.
That's just going to give you comfort until the destruction.
Yeah.
And for a moment. You know what I'm saying? And what's that in Hebrews, enjoying the pleasures of sin for a season.
Yeah, for the season.
That's all that is. If you're going to be a passport bro and you get this foreign wife and she's cooking and cleaning for you and shutting up, that's cool, but that's not the kingdom. And that's what we're looking. We're waiting on the kingdom. We're yearning for the kingdom. We're not. Hey, if you get that on this side, you know, and it works for you, then yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
like, cool, okay.
It is what it is. But that's not the end. When it's all said and done, there still has to judgment still has to come.
You're still in hell.
Yeah. And then yeah, nigga, your knees still bad. You know.
Esau fucking with you in Japan.
Still eating that fucked up. Yeah, I'm starting to grow my own food now. Yeah. Well, nigga, you still got chemtrails. And ultimately, the white man's still over you. The so-called white man.
Still ruling.
Other nations too.
Yeah, and the other nations, yeah. So you're at the fucking bottom of the pole.
Yeah.
You know?
Right now you
ahead,
are.
I got two of them.
Yeah, come
my
on.
piece dealing with the earth.
Yeah.
So Revelation 6, starting 3, it says, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Yeah.
And
that red horse, which horse represents power.
Yep.
All right. But who's known as the red man?
Esau.
You know? The Edomites. Go ahead.
because he got the power seat.
Yeah.
It says, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
Yeah, there was given unto him a great sword, you know, what was Esau's blessing?
The sword.
The sword. You know, and these niggas are battling each other. Cause them ain't the true Russians, them ain't the true who else? Fucking Turkey.
The Turkish.
You know, those aren't the Greeks, the Germans, all Europeans pretty much. You know, those aren't the true people of that land. It was conquered by Edomites. Just like over here, you know. Technically speaking, because there was already, you know, people over here before Esau came over during that time frame, the days of Christopher Columbus. Or Cristobal Colon. Yeah, Cristobal Colon. We're going to call that nigga for who he is. Yeah. He's probably working now at a tax office in New York. But, yeah, bank.
He gonna be getting paid.
Getting paid. Yeah, he's a banker, goddamn. He probably one of the elites, fuck ass nigga. You know, realistically, he probably is one of the elites. To have that type of not momentum, but yeah, have that type of there's a word I'm looking for. Impact. To have that type of impact on the whole world, you know, you gotta be coming back as somebody, you know, yeah. Shit, it could be Bill Gates. That nigga Chris Columbus got to do it. No, we just talking, man. You know, but you gonna clip it anyway. I don't care. But that was it.
Yeah, I had the other.
Oh yeah, you had the other.
Christopher Columbus, what?
Yeah, it was Jeremiah. Well,
Yeah.
Jeremiah.
Okay. Come.
Jeremiah 51, and I'm gonna start at 7.
Yep.
Babylon
That's what it was,
had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken.
Yeah, this is the top nation that the Most High has been dealing with in terms of judgment. You know, not as far as terms of dealing with the people within it. Especially, you know, he's never been dealing with the Edomites. No, he's just put them. What's that? Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Daniel 4.
Their blessing.
Yep, yeah. It's part of their blessing, you know, to get the fatness of the earth. So this is just Most High backing up what he's already had set up. That don't mean that these people are holy and sanctified from the beginning. No, that nigga is just a demon that the Most High is using for this point in time. That's why it says, let me see. It says have been, you know, which really speaking in the past tense, meaning the Most High don't have a use of this nigga no more. You've went across the four corners of the earth and done your wickedness. Kudos, nigga. Now I'm gonna bring my son and his brethren, you know, and we're gonna reset this bitch.
Yeah, because the blessing was given to him through Yahushua and Isaac.
Yeah, there you go.
He's coming back to play as Jacob pulling him down by the heel.
Yeah, that was symbolic. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Exactly. Like you said, he was Isaac. So That's like that saying, I brought you into this world, I'll take you out.
Yep.
But you got to think about it like that. Isaac brought Esau into this world, and now he's coming back to take him out of it. That's just it. You know, if you can receive it, man. Because that's what? Matthew 1:1. The son of Abraham, or Salakia. Oh no, yeah, the son of Abraham, the son of David. You know, real quick.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. So the Most High has conjured up this mastermind of a plan, okay, to go according to how He wants it to go. It's just an entertaining movie to the Lord when it's all said and done.
Nothing good in store for him.
Yeah.
Even the Zondervan tells you that.
Yeah, there's no promises made to this nigga. He's not going to get a break.
And why should he?
No, because he hasn't given the earth a break. What does it say? Continual stroke.
Yeah.
Somebody get that real quick.
Isaiah.
Yeah, that continual stroke.
He got a
Before the affliction. It's like
break. No, you good. I ain't mean to cut you off. He got a break right now. He done had time as the Greeks, the fucking Romans, the fucking Americans.
he has the
British.
damn majority of the statute.
He
got a break.
He got to rule for a hot minute.
Yeah, a long time.
And really, at the end of the day, all the nations had a portion to rule. But now, when it's finding out that Jake's about to be in rulership and staying there, now it's like, oh, nah.
Which is understandable. You don't want nobody coming over and taking or taking over your shit.
Yeah.
But we just here to tell you nigga it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because we was up. And it's like, well damn, you about to go down. Just, what you mean? Well, let's keep doing. That's just how the Most High has it, man. The Lord has it storyline just like that. And there's that's the beauty of it is there's nothing that you can do about it. Nothing that we can do about it. Nigga, we just gonna live this. and we've accepted that. You know what I'm saying? And with accepting that, we're hoping that we take part of the you know, the joint airship. You know? Go ahead.
Isaiah 14, I'm gonna start at 4. It says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how have the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased.
The golden city. Golden city, that golden cup that was in the Lord's hand. Okay? Who was that? It ain't the goddamn, it ain't the Japhites. the Japhetic people. Because Esau Japheth. That's the Japheth. No, it's not. They're not running the earth like how this nigga is. They ain't doing shit. You don't hear too much about the Japhetic people. Them niggas, look.
They're being persecuted.
Them niggas, and again, when you look, Turkey, Russia, Greeks, Germans, Spanish, Cyprus, all of those have been taken over by Edomites. So you really don't even see those people, the true people of that, you don't really see them, you know? So these ain't the niggas. And then, they the Japanese. You right. It still links to you, nigga.
Where's the proof?
Cause you claim that, yeah. You claim you claim to be Japhetic, but you're really an Edomite. So you're right. It is them.
I was gonna say, where's the proof in that? Where's the proof that Japheth is Edomites?
The thing is, Esau wants to be everybody but Esau because he knows about that judgment.
Yeah.
He knows the reward of his works.
He's a culture vulture.
Yeah, and it ain't shit good. It's nothing good. But newsflash, nigga, that's your fault. You know, you the one that sold that blessing. You the one that said the birthright didn't mean nothing to you in so many words. So what profit does this for me?
He's trying to base it off of geography.
Yeah.
Just because he occupies Europe now, he must be Japheth. This is about lineage. This is about your father's lineage. It don't matter where the fuck you were born. You being born in a certain country, even on the front of the sign, doesn't make you that tribe.
But then the nigga said that he was
about a damn landmass, bro.
But then the nigga said he was the Egyptians.
Oh, he was.
No, what I'm saying is,
the whole
all the gypsies, they were white people. So
he had to say that.
So that means you was everybody.
He had to say that because that's the only way the Israelites could be like that.
Why don't we call yourselves African American?
Exactly.
Yeah, why does
South African, the cracker South Africans, why they not African Americans when they come over here?
Then it doesn't make sense. And then that means, nigga, you everybody. So Esau is just all 18 nations bundled up into one nigga. that can't stand in the sun. You gotta be bullshitting me, man.
Then they'll say, well, there ain't no nation. We all mingle. But, yeah, we mingle, but you go through your father, though. That's what. They ain't no mingling.
That's why when you have all this confusion, you know, and then on top of it, this is the top nation where they involve women. When you have all this damn confusion, no wisdom is gonna come out of that, man. But the crazy part is too, all the other nations already know. They know who the real Israelites are. They have records of the flood, you know. Yeah. When you go over there, they know.
Look what Putin.
They'll tell you straight up.
Look what
man,
Putin.
Nigga, you an Israelite.
Look what Putin said.
In their language.
The Black Russian icons.
Yeah.
Putin
when he released that, why would he release that? You see what I'm saying?
I think he said something about people need to know.
Yeah. Shit, people do need to know.
Yeah. Because Jake was on it at one point. Hey, Putin, man, we always knew we was hiding. You get Jake coming out of nowhere. They scoffed at the Israelites. Now I always knew there was something about us, bro. Even though you've been told that for like 20 years.
Niggas are just fanboys.
What they call it? Now it's damn. What do they call it? Basically, bandwagon.
Yeah,
Jake's a natural bandwagoner, a goddamn copycat,
Follower.
Yeah. Never a leader, but always
Sheep.
a follower. Yeah, sheep.
Just wrong shepherd. Go ahead.
Verse 5.
I just say Goyim.
Oh yeah. Cattle. Yep. There you go.
Yep, go
ahead.
The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked
Yep.
and the scepter of the rulers.
Yeah, the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked. I mean, he's taken away their powership or their rulerships. Like, yeah, you know, same thing. Same thing. Go ahead.
It says, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke.
Yep.
He that rules the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindered.
Right. So he ruled the he ruled the nations in anger. And what it say? With a continual stroke. Meaning he didn't stop. Okay, he kept going. He kept, he forwarded the affliction. Here it is. He got the whole earth and still wanted more. What's that? Habakkuk. Who largely desires hell. Yep. He's never satisfied, and that's why he doesn't need to be a ruler on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Because rulers, a true one really is going to be satisfied at a certain point in time. You know what? I've done what I needed to do. I can kick back.
Just gotta pay this.
Yeah.
Everybody can
Shit. Serve us.
Yeah.
Our kingdom basically.
I got it.
Because really it's like, say Esau was able to fulfill his new world order. The Lord, he didn't do nothing about it. What else would this nigga do? They're gonna be like, this is not enough. We gotta go to, I want the planets.
Yeah.
I want the planets.
That's what the script
You
says.
know,
Yeah.
that's his mindset. He would never, I got everybody chipped up. Everybody's society is kind of like, I need more.
But that's why he's trying to get these planets like Mars. They're trying to have that where you can live at.
But the thing is,
Trying to find breathing
that's
ways
the
to
thing.
be there.
And even though we know that that's part of the promise, us as Israelites, and knowing that we're going to inherit that blessing to be able to go and have these things, we don't even think about that. We just want peace.
What about Pluto, Out? It's like,
Not even today. We talk about the planets, but we just live.
Yeah, exactly. We trying to chill.
Jake want to relax.
Work.
Jake want a family.
Have power.
Yeah, Jake want power.
Have the ability to do it. Having the ability to do it versus wanting to do it and not have. They don't even have a reason. Why do you want to go to the moon?
Because he's
so
not,
bad.
But
Why?
Because he's not even trying to do it to like forward life and make just life better.
Exactly.
He's just doing it just to destroy shit. He's gonna go to that Mars. Okay, let's say he went to Mars. He's gonna destroy Mars.
Which they claim when you go to the whole moons thing, or when they went to the moon, so called, which is fake.
They never did.
But it was just to beat Russia. Yeah, in China. They didn't have a genuine reason. Nobody had a genuine reason to go to the moon.
Yeah.
They just wanted to go for the fuck of it, just to beat another nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna get there before you. Like, bro.
But they have an illusion.
To try to retain some type of power because they felt challenged. But it's like, if this nigga want to go to the moon, I mean, shit.
Because Esau doesn't have the technology. Esau doesn't have the technology to even go out of the solar system.
Them niggas broadcasted to y'all on a goddamn movie set.
Green screen.
Yeah, with a green screen. And then had the nerve to show you that they called on a landline To the moon.
How?
But I can't get service if I'm on brick church goddamn pipe.
Yeah.
Or church pipe, whatever.
What do I got?
Flag all stiff.
What I got one bar in my crib and I need Wi-Fi to actually use my phone.
Nigga need Wi-Fi. I'm paying for Wi-Fi, but you was able to call the moon on a landline.
With no
Make
buffer.
it make sense.
No
nigga.
buffering.
Yeah, clear as day.
Yeah.
Talking to this nigga.
That's why we're up
Did y'all
high.
get there? You know. Apollo has landed. Everybody cheering and shit. You know.
The eagle has landed.
Oh yeah, the eagle has landed.
Yeah.
No, the fuck it didn't.
I bet the Eagles being brought down.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's when that was what 1969,
69, yeah,
70?
right around there.
But that's when he started going down.
And but really too, because again, it's because they overstepped their boundaries.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't got no room trying to go over and do this shit.
Then last
but
year-
then you gonna lie to the people? Oh no, the Most High bring
Then
it
last
on.
year they said they did it a second time last year. And they went to the moon.
Yeah, but then after that, all of a sudden they can't go back to the moon.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
There's a quarter. There's an Apollo 11 quarter where it shows the eagle on the moon,
Mm-hmm.
which is that's an old duck.
Yeah.
The space stations sets his nest in the stars.
Yep. Yeah. All
Which
the-
another reason he was really trying to penetrate the Van Allen belt leave is because basically he was trying to delete us as a nation, because that's what the Lord was telling him. If he ventures out to the depths of the sea and the space and all that, then he'll stop dealing with Israel.
showing that he knows the scriptures.
And showing the Lord finesse his ass because he knows he can't do it.
Yeah.
That's he wouldn't even exist. He
Right.
said nothing. Because he said nothing would exist if that would happen. Because everything is credited to
Yeah.
Israel. So that
Exactly.
dumbass wouldn't be here.
So yeah, you take Israelites off the map, nigga, y'all ain't gonna make
But
it.
that means you have power like the Lord.
Cause you're gonna be dependent on that Indian food that you see on Instagram. You know, yeah. Hopefully, you know, you're gonna be dependent on that shit, and the Edomite building your houses. That shit ain't gonna last. This shit is built off the. That's why you can tie it to that Wisdom of Solomon 5.
Yeah.
You know what is it? They didn't regard their labors or something like that. No, there you go, Salaki. They made no account of their labors. You know, without Jake, y'all niggas are through. Yeah, like Deontay Wilder. To this day, you niggas finished.
Because we
farmers,
Yeah.
all that.
And y'all, these are the niggas y'all trying to get out. Y'all dirty Mexicans, nigga. They literally built your shit. They
built
building
this
your
shit.
shit. Yeah.
I built this shit. Me, brick by brick.
Yeah. On top of that, yeah, you took their land.
Texas.
It's just like you did with damn Gad, Reuben. You push all niggas to the reserves. We're sorry for that. Let me get you some liquor. Yeah, some liquor. Cause when you go to them reservations, man, they be fucked up, man. Gad be fucked up. Over in goddamn, what's that, Nebraska and all that
North
shit.
Dakota, South
North Dakota, South Dakota.
Worse
Yeah,
than
Oklahoma.
Worse than the ghettos, ain't it?
Yeah. Nah, like real shit. That they got this one dude on YouTube. He goes over there in certain parts because he interviews like different tribes and shit. So he go to like Crow, and what's the other one he did? I seen two of them. I see the Crow one, and then
Trying to piss you off, too.
Sioux. Yeah, Sioux. Yep. Yeah. That's what it was. The water. So he went to the Crow, went to the Sioux, was talking about all the the beef and shit like that, showing you that's part of the curses too. But nah, they be fucked up. Yeah, kind of.
That's my thing too. The land, you can't grow on the fucking land.
Yeah.
It's not plentiful.
Mhm.
You know, it's all fuck dirt. You really can't grow nothing.
Yep.
You know, Lord will, I'm not Lord will, but it's a blessing that we Israelites because we can work with that. But it's hard.
Yeah.
You know, it takes longer for shit to grow. And so it's
Yeah,
just fucked up.
to push them to that certain part of land that they know can't grow like that.
Mhm.
But Jake still make a way out of something or out of nothing.
I'm even here with
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, but it is what it is. You know, I don't even know how he got there, but
I had to work. So
yeah.
they say Apollo. So Apollo means
yeah.
destroyer. Now it means different terms like what it say. Apollo is a multi-faceted god associated with light. They gonna say that light,
Right.
music, poetry, healing, prophecy, and archery, while destroyer is a core meaning. So destroyer, that's what Apollo means. Apollo has landed. You know, the destroyer has landed. That's what he's basically saying. You know, because wherever they go, destruction follows.
Yeah, because Esau got in the Warrior Habashim Ashad that he doesn't have the power to go and do those things. Because this nigga would just destroy the moon. He would destroy the stars. He's already trying to block out the sun.
Yeah.
Why would we trust this nigga with anything concerning anything?
Then you grow up, they always talk about trees and how beneficial those are. But then you got Bill Gates saying, basically, you're an idiot if you think we need trees and we need more trees. He said, really, we need less trees.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that even make sense?
Christopher Columbus. You know? I'm talking shit, man. It's about to be a joke, ongoing joke. But yeah, nigga talking about we don't need trees. Nigga, that's the basis of oxygen.
And then why does he even have a voice?
Purified.
Yeah, the nigga make computers and Xboxes.
Well, Jake.
Well, yeah, but you know.
His
you know,
face.
yeah, he's the face of electronic shit.
Yeah.
He's a philanthropist.
Yeah. But now this nigga is a philanthropist. Now he has an input and a voice concerning health.
Yeah.
Why? Why all of a sudden does he have a voice concerning health? Elon Musk, that nigga makes
Nobody even knew what the fuck that
electric cars and shit. Now he's in the cabinet for Trump. Why? This nigga he's not even a politician. Trump ain't even a politician. He's a businessman. Now don't get it twisted, you know, as far as for America, Trump is your best option. Cause that nigga gonna get the shit done. But all these people, you know, they don't have a history in politics at all. But they have the biggest voices and the biggest say-sos. Niggas was backing up Dr. Fauci, then that nigga needed to get pardoned by Biden. Was that Fauci, right? They had to get, yeah. Why? Why did he need to get pardoned? Because he was the same nigga telling y'all that juice is good, and then y'all niggas dying years later.
And where's the apology to the apostles and elders on down for saying that was bullshit? Because back when brothers were saying that shit was fucked up, people were saying we were conspiracy nuts and all that.
Yeah.
But now you crying.
And not saying shit.
And then you still don't listen.
And the IUIC never openly came out and apologized for that bullshit. Because they did say, you know, yeah, don't take it after the fact that they said to take it. But they never came out and said that, yeah, no, Great Millstone was right. The apostles and the elders of Great Millstone were right. No, they never said that. Just like they never apologized for the Cornelius thing. They never apologized for all these goddamn weird-ass breakdowns that they keep switching up.
False accusations.
Yeah, false accusations. Even when it came out to be proven to not be true whatsoever. All these niggas got everything to say, and there's no evidence of any of these things. None of them. But these are the people that our people are following. They're following these blind ass people. Now the blind, what's it say? If the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. The leaders of this people caused them to err. You niggas are going to get enough of following these people. We was talking about Al-Azhar earlier. You're going to get enough of following these people and thinking that with them comes salvation. Because these niggas ain't rooted in Yahweh Shemal Shai. They don't even acknowledge the names, man. Y'all niggas gotta grow up. Alright? Go ahead.
So we was talking about the destroyer, you know, dealing with the name Apollo.
Yeah.
And Esau being a destroyer. So this is John 10:10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. And so that's the Lord saying that. You know, we got life because we got this truth, which is, you know, because the truth makes you free, you know? Yeah. Mentally. Physically, we still here, but spiritually, mentally, we are free. You know, we're not bound to America, you know? We're bound to living here, but as far as the ways, the lifestyle, we're not bound to this, and we know that something greater is going to come after this. The 2/3, they don't believe that. They might know that they're Israelites, but they still stuck on America. You know, next year, 10 years, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, we're not stuck on that. That's not life.
It's a future plan.
Yeah, future. Yeah, you know. That's it.
Good concept. You got something?
Yeah, I was holding one
Yeah, come on.
earlier about Esau.
Yep.
Micah chapter 2, verse 1, and I get in NLT. What sorrow awaits you who lie awake at night, thinking up evil plans?
Yeah, because that's all the so-called white man is good about. Well, what good has the so-called white man brought to the earth? Well, he's been very great at being a demon. But you can't sit there with a logical mind and think about one thing that the so-called white man has brought to the earth that was good.
All the things that Jake's gonna name is something that Jake made.
Exactly. You gonna have the blackest nigga on the earth. Yeah, well, what about the phone? A nigga made that, you stupid idiot.
Ingredients and protein.
Yeah, and exactly. All that nigga does, all he's good for is getting a product and then slapping a patent on it. Showing what? Ownership. That nigga don't actually go and invent anything. That's not him. He's not able to do that shit. But Jake is. Because again, we'll make something out of nothing. The whole reason why you have these goddamn stoplights is because of a nigga.
GPS.
You know, GPS. And then that's what pissed me off too. Because Jake only like to attribute them to creating the simplest shit. Nigga talking about, yeah, we made peanut butter. Shut the fuck up. That's simple ass shit. Bro, grow up. Like, do better. If you're gonna attribute Jake to creating something, that's the best you could come up with on your list, nigga. Peanut butter?
Music.
Yeah, and music.
Yeah, music.
Well, I'm saying
sports.
Music is deeper because Jake will just
Beethoven, Mozart, those were Jakes.
Exactly. They'll just say
Those are not
rap
Edomites.
music. Bro,
No, on to actual good music. Yeah, country. Those are Israelites.
Yeah.
They just look to be like the other nations.
We've been mingled.
And if they made music, who made the instruments?
Exactly.
Because Esau
Who's playing
Esau
them?
doesn't make no damn instruments.
Yeah, who's playing the instruments?
Down here at the country Hall of Fame. Well, during the
Made
time.
weapons.
During the time of like when country music was beginning to be big in Nashville,
Yeah.
the majority of the musicians that were black. A lot of actual Nashvillians, you know what I'm saying? Back when, even today, we know that
All the genres, because even all the genres
Since
that
you go to
people say
blues, said one
Memphis.
nigga, yeah,
B.B.
Memphis.
King.
Him, but it was another black nigga. That's not descriptive, but it's not very helpful. It's that, what's that? Louis Armstrong.
Louis
Armstrong,
yeah.
that nigga. You know,
like with rock
he
and
was good.
like rock and roll.
Yeah,
That's Jake.
yeah.
Rock and roll. People say rock and roll is white people music.
What's
No,
that
it's
white
not.
nigga? Kurt Cobain? Not Kurt Cobain.
Kurt
Was that
Cobain.
him? No, not him. I'm thinking of the nigga that killed himself.
That's Kurt.
He was in Nirvana. Is that him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because when you
Yeah,
suck,
that nigga-
especially now,
He was a Jake.
when I'm seeing a lot of rock and roll artists, a lot of them are so-called black people, like
Yeah.
actually black people.
Esau don't do shit but create death. Nigga creating missiles. We don't have a reason to create no damn missile.
A lot of things are ran, right?
Yeah, and
Why
exactly.
do you need swords and guns?
And that shows that you don't have any type of power in your own, because you got to create a missile just in case somebody else decides to bomb your ass. That means you're not fully protected by the powers in the heavens.
So if you wouldn't bomb them,
Right.
then you wouldn't be getting bombed, but you fulfilling prophecy where it says that he caused fire to come down from
Yeah.
heaven. Nigga, that's you.
Yeah.
And it says, precept on precept.
Yep.
You go from that, and you go, to Job. The earth is given to you. Hold on. The earth is given to you with the sword. You got all these different things that's pointing to you. The Edomites, they're the ones that's doing this.
Why are you trying to
got
shoot
the
down
missiles.
the chariots, so-called UFOs? If you're so protected, this is my kingdom, and I'm not going down. Why are you bringing unrighteous decrees? Why are you bringing hell on people? If you're so protected, you're so up top. Why?
When you go to Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, that doesn't fulfill anything that's currently happening. Hey, 441. That doesn't fulfill anything that's currently happening. Showing you that these are not the people that are set up to rule and reign the earth. That's just it. And then you get offended by that. Well, nigga, you're not. Look at what you're doing. Look at your output of your work. It's sloppy. Yeah, it's sloppy. It's misused. It's poor. It doesn't work.
It's not handled correctly.
Yeah, it just doesn't. When we get into the kingdom, everybody is going to be. What's it say?
Grab
When
that.
the righteous and authority.
Grab that.
people
Grab that. That's what I'm
rejoice.
about to say.
Get
Grab that.
You got
Grab that,
something real
read
quick? While you get that.
Genesis chapter 27 and 39 to 40. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Yeah, and what they say, live by the sword, you die by the sword. So that was your blessing to receive the sword, you know, the blessing of the sword. But hey, you gonna die by that same blessing. You are the dumbest nigga on the planet because you have all the power on the earth and you created a weapon that can destroy not only other people but yourself and your own people on top of that.
Idiot.
Y'all niggas are beefing with the niggas. Y'all are all Edomites. All of y'all are Edomites. Y'all supposed to be, you know, coming together in one, and in unison. Now, granted, in the king, and this is why it's imperative that we rule, because in the kingdom you're gonna see what happens when the nation is actually unified. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, no, we're not unified. So fuck the 2/3 and what the fuck they got going on. We don't care about the funky ass monkey niggas. Those baboon niggas are gonna die exactly where the fuck they're at. But in the kingdom of heaven, the nation of Israel is going to be unified. There's not gonna be a disagreement. There's not gonna be a northern and a southern kingdom.
Yeah, beef.
There's not gonna, no beef, no blocks, no camps.
Yeah, camp banging.
We in the kingdom, we dealing with this IUIC shit again. No more purple. And you niggas are banned from wearing purple in the kingdom. I'm playing. I'm joking, man. Wear what you want, but hey, we'll see.
Proper
Some of you
rulership.
niggas gonna be our kids. You ain't gonna be able to wear no.
Because proper rulership and proper way of living is not pushed
He gonna come out and take that
here in America. Because if you really care about, because people like to say they're pro-life.
Yeah.
If you're pro-life, then let your husband have another woman. If you're pro-life, listen to him. If you're pro-life,
don't go get A boards.
Yeah, don't get an A board. Don't be a slut.
Cause and people are cool with that shit.
Yeah.
They treat it like it's especially with these damn women. Oh yeah, nah, I just can't afford a baby right now. So that means you go kill the nigga? No. That means you be more responsible before you open your legs, bitch. But again, responsibility has been stripped from the nation of Israel. So now these niggas are just walking around.
The law is slack.
Yeah, the law.
Somebody grab Rebecca 1 and 4.
Yeah. Yeah, because niggas are still kids.
Mally, is that in on that?
And they still want somebody to take care of them and do this and do that. But this is why when we get in the kingdom, which brother's about to get, when we get into the kingdom, all this shit's gonna be changed. And you people are gonna witness it and see it. And you're gonna have a choice, but you're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
Only a nation that won't love it is the Edomites. Yeah. Because they won't get a chance to enjoy the after 1,000-year period because they won't be there. Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Only ones that's gonna do it, they pretty women.
Yeah, and
they get to be with the Israelites.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Even woman.
You know, yeah. Hey, the Edomite woman, if she fine, hey, she'll be able to deal. But she's still gonna be low level.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, she ain't gonna have a new body, so she's still gonna die. She can come back 20 damn times.
She's just getting knocked
But
down.
that 1,000-year period cuts her off. Automatic. So she gonna be through one way or another.
She ain't getting royal.
You can have the same concubine for that whole time.
She ain't getting royal princess treatment. She just getting knocked down. That's it.
Yeah, but she gonna love it.
Yeah, she's gonna be happy.
She's simple. She a damn woman. But
be like Saul.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna keep. Hey, here it is. We gathering up all the Edomites. Jake in the back with one in the tent.
Yeah.
Hey, go in the back, give her a veil. Cover her face up and shit. Paint her face dark with some. We bringing back makeups. We gonna bring paste. No, we ain't doing that shit. Nah, come on, bitch. You gotta go.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, hey, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get your ass in that fire, nigga.
And then that's gonna be crazy too.
Yeah.
They're gonna be happy. Y'all can get burned twice.
Yeah, you losers. 2-time losers. Go ahead, bro.
Because even the other nation, and at least not an Edomite.
Yeah. That be, as dirty as them niggas is.
Yeah. Elam don't wipe his ass. Elam don't wash their ass. I saw a video. I saw a nigga them bathing in dirt water.
We ain't doing that
shit. But they're in a better stance than a damn Edomite.
Wow. Through.
Yeah.
And that's the power of the Lord too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They're nasty.
Proverbs 29:2.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
It says, when the righteous are in authority,
That's disgusting.
the people rejoice.
Like, read it again.
Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
How are they rejoicing? People ain't rejoicing. Niggas was mad at Trump.
They mourning.
Niggas was mad at Trump. Niggas was mad at Biden. Guess what Obama just said? I just watched a video earlier of Obama. He just said, not that men need more manly structure in their life, more masculinity, they need more fathers, they need more uncles, they need more older cousins with structure. He said they need to be around more gay men to understand femininity.
Because he's with a man.
Because he's a man and he's with a man and he's a faggot. These niggas are faggots, man.
Michael Obama.
Yeah. Michael,
picture,
but the CIA, the CIA, the FBI, they confirmed that was a man. The CIA, the FBI, that's not a fucking woman. That's not even their daughters. That's not even their kids. They don't even look like them.
No.
They don't even look alike.
It was a big ass facade, and that with that facade, it gave Jake a glimmer of hope.
You got my president's black and my Lambo's blue. You heard that all goddamn day back in the day.
With the Kamala bitch.
She ain't even black.
But everybody's seen these niggas ain't even who they put out to be.
These are not even black people.
But niggas still in comments. We know the Obama back. Why?
Why?
What did he do? He passed more rights for the sweet people than he did for niggas.
What did he do that was so beneficial for you in your life? Because the skin color?
The killings went up in different cities too.
Yeah.
Chicago, all that went up when he was in office.
Because he was an evil, wicked nigga. You know? Because whether he's a Hamite or Edomite, I personally think he might be an Edomite.
I think Edomite.
But regardless, he ain't no damn Jake.
No.
Kamala Harris, she ain't no goddamn man. Hell no.
No, they're heathens and they're gonna be in slavery in the kingdom. We're gonna beat their ass.
No, I don't. Yeah, brothers don't got them and shit. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Obama.
Go ahead.
It says, but when the wicked bear the rule, the people mourn.
Yeah, and we're seeing that. Like the brother was saying. And then you go on like these social media platforms, niggas, which is terrible. You know, if you record yourself crying, you need help. But
yeah, that means you had to prop. No, because that means you had to prop the camera up.
Yeah.
It's a process. You have to prop the camera up. You have to push the button. You got to record. Then you got to watch it. Then you got to post it. And you got to wait for it to upload. That's too much.
You had 10 minutes to think about this.
You big as hell crying. I saw a woman. She was having a mental breakdown because she got a special need child. And I guess he was 8 years. Yeah, that's your fault. Because all this cigarette and all your diet, you fucked the kid up. That's your fault. And that's why people take that pregnancy thing serious. Stressing out, eating a certain way. That's how the kid, the cerebral palsy. But she put the camera up screaming because she got her 8-year-old that still shits in the bed. And she recording herself in the bathroom. Oh, I can't take it anymore.
Where the dad at?
Where the father at? Where the nigga at?
But even then, that's your judgment.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, that's your judgment. It's a judgment on the child and a judgment on you because you got to deal with that shit.
We don't feel bad for
them. You pass away and you go to the spiritual realm, that's when you receive your judgment and then you live it back out. Or you live it out when you come back to the earth after them 3 to 4 generations. So, hey, you come out the womb missing 3 toes, nigga, that's on you.
Yeah, Siamese twins.
That means you did some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
And this is your judgment. You gotta live that out.
Because people don't understand.
A dwarf.
God can punish you.
Yeah. Well,
stop acting like he will. He can and he will.
Yeah.
Stop acting like he won't fuck you up.
Yep.
They just say he's all good. Yeah, the Lord is good, but he plays good and bad. He's the ultimate chess player. He's playing chess, not checkers.
He's good to those that are good.
Yeah, those who are good. And feeding a couple homeless niggas, right. Okay, and then bought your little kid a sock monkey and that don't make you a good person. I feed my child. Nigga, you're supposed to feed your child. What do you want a reward for doing what you're supposed to be doing?
Right.
I just learned how to tie my shoes. Okay, let's have a birthday party. Nigga, you're supposed to tie your shoes. Why do we have to be rewarded for things that we're supposed to do? You're supposed to get good grades. You're supposed to do this. You shouldn't get rewarded for that. There's certain things that just shouldn't be rewarded. Like a woman said, I pay all my bills. Okay, good for you. You're an adult. Why do you need to get paid homage for doing what you're supposed to be doing? I don't want somebody to give me a slap on the back. Good job for paying your rent. Good job for paying your rent. Nigga, you're supposed to pay your rent. We're supposed to have a party every month.
Yeah.
Big ass kids, man.
Yeah.
And these niggas be 30, 40, 50 years old doing this shit. And he's supposed to be the elders and he's supposed to be
But this is the importance of the truth coming to the earth because it's teaching us to be men. And with this, we're able to raise up, you know, children the way that they're supposed to be. You know, now our kids are not going to be degenerates like the rest of these people. Now, obviously, you still do the best of your ability because, you know, you might have a demonic ass baby mama.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously, you know, the woman, she ain't gonna be like that for the most part. But hey, we got a better chance of dealing, you know, than or having them grow up in a better fashion than these regular niggas.
Yeah.
You know,
Because
my son knows to stay away from any type of niggatry. He can tell you what he can and can't eat.
Yeah.
If he goes to school.
Because nowadays
he called out Yaya because he said, "Buzz it," and he was like, "It's because you keep eating that pork." Called her ass out.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
so he knows the separation.
What my mom told me earlier when I was chopping it up with them, they trying to stay away now from the pork.
Yeah.
She got beef bacon and turkey bacon now. I was like, I said,
but you see,
but you was talking shit a couple years back though.
Scared too, though.
Because she's starting to know.
But that and really too, and that's the beauty of Yahweh Shema Shai, because it ain't even us. That's the Lord's Spirit being pushed into the earth to where now everybody is seeing like, nigga, it is really only one way.
Yeah.
And if you ain't going that way fully, then you gonna be left out.
Then I told her, I said, now you need to stay away from that shrimp. And that's when she was just like, I was like, so you want to? I told her, I didn't even bring up the scripture. I said,
you know.
But I told her, I didn't even bring up the scripture. I was like, so do you want to lose your foot? Do you want to have high blood pressure? You talking about diabetes runs in the family? Do you want to lose hair? Do you want
to? Family don't run. That's why I got diabetes.
You want cancer? You got to change your diet.
You got to change.
You got to change, man. Lord don't give a damn about them titties.
I got this. We mentioned raising up your child.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got some news.
Okay.
I had that too.
Yeah.
Sirach chapter 30.
I know that.
And verse 3 to 4. It says, "He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him."
Right, because it said, "He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy." What was Esau's main thing or main target? It was the black male.
Breaking up the nuclear
And
family.
breaking up that family aspect. So when you take the so-called black male out of the household, well, now those little niggas are gonna grow up without that father figure or that man figure that's necessary. It's required for a man to be around children because that's gonna be the balance.
Yeah.
You can't be around the mama all the time. That's nothing but emotion. Man, my mama beat my ass all the time. But it was emotion because she would beat your ass, and then I had a home in the world. That nigga would get his phone taken, and then shit go take nigga out to eat. What's the punishment?
Yeah, I went through that.
You know? What's the punishment? And I was looking, I'm like, nigga, I would never be able to get away with no shit like that. He'd talk his mom crazy, all types of shit. But I'm like, man, hell no, because my pops was around.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you know, that man needs to be there.
Yeah.
And then since it wasn't, that's just how the outcome is.
Yeah.
And then even with, sometimes the man do be around, but these niggas been raised up weak as hell.
Yeah.
Feeble at the knees.
Child protective services.
So yeah, they working just like the damn Wookiee. The woman.
Because especially
the woman.
Especially the Edomite, you see that they're
wicked and woman.
you put discipline, you got structure in the house. Because like I said before, Esau doesn't like that. So the fact that you're putting order down to keep your child in line, they try to take you away or put you in jail or take the child away from child protective services because you're too toxic in the home.
Yeah, they'll call CPS on you if you beat your child in the store. But nigga, you used to, the teachers used to be able to hit you with a paddle in school.
Yeah.
That was law.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
And the neighbors could do that
I'll
too.
tell you what happened. Niggas got weak.
Yeah.
The world has gotten weaker.
Grab that. Baba Shah.
We gonna get
grab.
Yeah, no, he still got some more.
All right, somebody hold that. Don't go to that next.
Sirach chapter 30 and verse 4. "Though his father die, yet he is as though he were not dead, for he hath left one behind that is like himself."
Right, and especially if you have a son, you know, because once you perish, if you raise him properly, he's gonna be a spitting image of you.
Representation.
And he's gonna do exactly what you would do. You know, that's the proper way to build up children. You build them up to really take over your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to take over your role. That's all it is when it's all said and done. And if you do it right, your family, your generations will yield the benefits. That's why, and when we understood reincarnation back in the day, that's why the preacher has said that, speaking about it being vanity to, do all this work, and you don't know if the nigga after you is gonna uphold it. It's vanity.
Yeah.
Cause your son could do a good ass job, but if he don't raise his kid right, that nigga could fuck the whole business up. And then you right back. Then you come back broke as hell. It's like, damn.
What happened?
Yeah. He indicted. But
Oh my God.
it's such but yeah, nigga through.
Yeah.
He through.
But that's why the earth needs new management, because it's not teaching the actual way of how life's supposed to go. The so-called white, he's anti-life. He's anti-Messiah. He's deaf. He's got a lot of titles that doesn't do anything that beneficial the earth. He's slowly killing the earth. This nigga talking about, Bill Gates talking about, Kill Gates talking about some, let's get rid of the trees, stop planting trees. Nigga, we need trees. Nigga, we need trees. Nigga, we need trees to grow.
It was at the bathroom. Yep, that was Spirit. We literally was talking about that when y'all went to the bathroom.
Nigga, we need trees to grow. I mean, we need trees to breathe, nigga.
His father did it.
And then I guess too, because my lady had told me Esau purposely plants, I think, more female trees or something.
Yeah.
Which creates an imbalance, and that's what makes pollen and allergies and shit like that. So really, if he planted all this shit right, then people wouldn't get allergies from pollen. Or
So these things are happening because it's all just a coincidence. It's just, humans are just, no, the devil, the so-called white man.
Yeah, it's not humans.
It's not humans, and human goes into color.
Right, yeah.
So we're really human. Israelites are humans. This nigga grows a tail. That nigga's a demon. That nigga's a serpent. That nigga is the creature from the Black Lagoon, like Malachi said earlier. That nigga is treason.
Yeah, then these shots that they, putting into you as soon as you're born, you gotta beat. I gotta go take my baby to get their shots.
Yeah.
You
don't know what the hell they putting in. Yeah.
It's like, damn. It's my eyes guy.
You don't know what the hell they put in us, because back in the 90s, we're all 90s babies. Okay, but you don't know what the hell they was putting in that back in the day. A whole bunch of shit. And that was in the 90s. How about now, in 2025, you having kids now? That's why some people, they believe in home births.
Yeah.
Giving birth in the tub, filled up with, I don't know what, lukewarm water.
Yeah,
just water.
Yeah.
And you get natural birth, and then you handle all that.
Technically, it's a little bit easier.
It is a little bit.
It's better to have a baby submerged in water than just laying on your back pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Just like what?
Standing up.
Because I saw a video of a woman.
Just like when you got down your shit.
Yeah.
The seating position is more natural if you do it a different way.
Because she didn't. The video I saw of a woman doing that, she didn't even experience no pain.
Yeah.
She was like crazy how the baby came out.
Up or in the water.
She was in the tub sitting, and like it was underneath the water. It just came out.
Yeah.
And she was like,
but that's now too with the pain. Now that is part of it.
Yeah.
Curses and shit.
yeah, the birth pain.
Eve went off, but still,
It's not supposed to be painful.
the natural way is better.
Yeah.
And we're not giving out medical information.
Yeah. We're not telling you to go give birth in the tub.
We're speaking on current events.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
It's just like when you see animals give birth.
Yeah.
They just shit that
Yeah,
shit
they
out.
fucking ain't standing up.
They ain't in no pain and shit. They just...
See an elephant lay down,
Yeah.
nigga rubbing his stomach. Okay, come on, mamas. And the damn trunk go
Just comes out.
through.
How do you think when you go to sleep one time, you have a pregnant cat or dog, you wake up, there's just puppies and kittens? You just wake up. It's just there.
Yeah, that's because my pops, he had, we had pits growing up and shit. We seen, multiple birds. It's all natural.
Yeah.
They'll lay on, dog, they'll lay on their damn side, but it's still more flowing.
Yeah.
Straight out. Cows.
Yeah.
Just come straight out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially them big ass animals. Yeah, this shit just drop out. Nigga hit the earth. Gloosh.
And then the cat goes right on
Yeah,
down
immediately.
his
Oh shit, I'm here, nigga.
Yeah.
So,
Shit, giraffes, they
Yep.
really, the baby
The
giraffes still
first
be
couple
tall.
steps is a little wobbly, but it's like these are new knees, nigga.
Yeah.
Gotta stabilize yourself.
And coming back, they already been on the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Second Ezra 14 and 17. For look how much, I'll start at 16.
Yeah.
Second Ezra 14 and 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein.
So everything's becoming soft, especially amongst people. You can't even crack a goddamn joke without, you crack a joke and you could possibly lose your job. You could possibly serve jail time for cracking a joke.
Get canceled.
You get canceled. Cancel culture. That's a thing now for the past, I'll say at least just 5 years. The past 5 years, really since Biden came in, everybody's just butthurt about everything. But that's what he pushed. He pushed feelings and homosexuality. That's what him and Kamala pushed. And it's just completely upside down because this world has been weaker through age. A man can't be a man, okay? They push women, don't be a woman, okay? And then they blame this damn archaeology. What do they call it? That damn sign shit.
Sign, astrologers.
Yeah.
Horoscopes?
Horoscopes, but it's like another
Astrology?
word. Astrology. Now they push that. So now why these women are just demons, and they say, "Oh, I'm a Scorpio. That's why I can't listen to no man." Because I watched the video on that earlier. I can't. The moons and the stars. It's a vibration behind all that.
There's a right side concerning those things, but we don't have that yet.
Yeah.
So we're not going to deal with that until we get to the kingdom to get the full understanding.
So she's gonna like to treat you like shit because she's a Scorpio or she's an Aries, whatever the fuck. You know, I always be knowing all the damn name, Leo, whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, that's why I'm toxic because I'm a Leo. Or bitches don't want to talk to you because well, what's your sign? Bitch, you don't even know my name and you worrying about a sign? Hi, my name's Caleb. How you doing? What's your name? Ooh, what's your sign? You know what? I don't even want to talk to you no more.
They're going off the Greekish way.
Yeah.
When it comes to the horoscope.
Falling after the so-called white man, but Jake be like, this is white people shit. These are the same niggas that will say that's white people shit. Nigga, your lifestyle is white people shit.
Your lineup is white people shit.
Yeah, your lineup, the way you act and carry yourself and the way you eat is white people shit. Don't talk to me if you like medium rare steak. That conversation's already did it. You know? What the hell is that?
Peanut truck, I think.
Oh.
Planners.
Oh. I didn't know what the hell that was. Like, what the hell is that? Oh.
Keep your car away from that.
John chapter 8, verse 44, this in red. It says, "You're of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do."
And he's talking to Jake.
Yeah.
You see? Yahweh is telling this to Jake. You're of your father the devil.
That's now Jake.
So that means Satan came on the earth and had kids? No. No, he's talking about these Jakes being just like the damn Edomite, man.
Some of you are.
Yeah.
Handful you are, Esau.
Yeah,
You
calling
know?
them generational vipers.
Really, you actually are. You
Because
know,
everybody
not
likes to say-
that black woman. It might be the Edomites. You know,
Yeah,
no, bitch, you're an Edomite.
Yo, you're an Edomite.
If you was to say some shit like that, no, you niggas are following after the ways of the devil. That's completely contrary to what the Lord told us in Jeremiah 10.
Because they don't understand that the Messiah, he was cussing people out. They're saying he was walking around hugging everybody. And no, he was cussing their people out. Because the way that they were living.
That was the whole purpose as to why they was trying to catch him, like, and make him slip up in his words and things of that nature, so that way they can get rid of him.
Yeah.
They was trying to find a way to ultimately take him to, which it still ended up happening.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't a time.
he was blameless,
Yeah, he was
when it's
blameless.
all said and done. But they was trying to find ways to catch him up. Like, oh yeah, we got him now.
Yeah.
Then it just got to a point, he got sold out by Judas.
Yeah.
Then Pilate. What did he say?
Pilate.
He said, what did he say? He pretty much, he was blameless. What's the fault?
He's a just man.
Yeah, he was a just man. Like, do.
Because he's like, what do you do? Then his woman tried to warn him beforehand.
Yeah, because
too,
she had a vision.
She was like, I don't think you should. You shouldn't do that. You
Bro,
shouldn't.
but which
Yeah.
that nigga ain't blameless.
Yeah.
But regardless, hey, that's the same thing.
But really, at the end of the day, you know how people are offending us? They're really offended in the Lord. Because Yahweh Shai was on the earth and in the Lord offending people, okay? But it was in righteousness. It wasn't wicked. Because you're getting called out for your bullshit. And that's the problem with people, especially our people. They don't like being held accountable
Yeah,
for their actions.
Their offenses were it was shit that you was, nigga, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong. And Yahushua and the disciples, they were telling them that they was in the wrong. Nobody wants to be told about themselves. That's part of growth. You have to be able to be coachable. You know, if you grew up playing sports, that was one of the biggest things. If you ain't coachable, you're not getting the team.
Yeah.
Criticism.
Yeah, you gotta take the constructive criticism.
Your ass.
You gotta be able to
You gotta get told. Sometimes you gotta told
be
that.
able
Your
to,
ass.
you know, get told about yourself.
Growth mindset.
Right.
Yeah, if you don't have that growth mindset and you have a fixed one, to where you ain't
Fix yourself for destruction.
yeah. I'm good the way I am. You right. You right. You know, cause we ain't gonna argue with you.
We're not gonna.
Nigga come up.
You're not gonna get
I still
far,
think Jesus is Lord. You got it. You know what? That's a good thought.
Go away.
And I'm gonna help you go down the street.
Good luck with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell you
like
the Jew told us.
Yeah.
Good luck with that salvation thing, guys. You know.
Well, good luck trying to get out from the
Nigga,
shackles in the kingdom.
Good luck
trying to
dodging
get out
me in
of
the
it.
kingdom, nigga.
Yeah,
'cause
good
I'm about
luck-
to be on
good
your
luck with
neck. I'm about to be in your fucking neck. You
Like when
bum
Sleep Like
ass
Zach and Cody,
bitch.
Mr. Mosby. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Good luck making it past that first generation. Go ahead, bro.
I had this for about Pilate.
Yeah, come.
Mark chapter 15, verse 14. Then Pilate said unto them, Why? What evil hath he done?
Yeah, what did he do?
What did he do?
What did he do?
Yeah, what?
You know? What did he do? Answer nothing. He was blameless, and that's why we have to be like Yahushua too, because we need to be blameless. Don't give this nigga any reason to bring more persecution upon you. It's already going to happen.
Yeah.
Gotta be patient.
It's written that we're going to be persecuted.
Yeah.
Why would we add to it?
Blame on the
Claim.
ministry, too.
Yeah.
Why would we add to it?
Grab that scripture.
You know, and yeah, it's going to add blame to the ministry.
Yeah.
They already demonize us as being these evil niggas with bed sheets. Well, don't give them a reason to. Don't go to camp
It's hate.
with a goddamn AK on your chest.
Man.
You know, you got an AR strapped on your chest. You're
Like-
doing videos, Hebrews and Hellcats, and we see the demise of this nigga. That's a example of the ministry being blamed. The Hebrew Israelites have a bad image because of niggas like Alizar, and niggas like Alizar all of a sudden, I don't want to be attached to the Hebrew Israelites because the image is bad. Nigga, you did it. You were the one that went out and put that image of being a nigger and being in the truth.
Yeah.
You're
in the truth and you're
half
right.
hood, half holy.
Yeah.
I'm still Hoover. You've been banging since you was 9.
Keep bragging about that.
Why are we talking about that?
I thought you
We're
supposed to
supposed to be a new creature.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
We're supposed to be a new creature in Yahweh Shai. Why? Because he's not in Yahweh Shai.
Same nigga since birth.
And we see it.
Yeah, you keep calling yourself, I'm that nigga. I'm like, bro, that's not a positive thing
You know?
to say.
And that's really what it boils down to. The nigga probably got touched when he was a kid and he never got over it.
Yeah. So now he puts.
And because those things, don't get it wrong, those things do happen amongst our, which is another reason why the law needs to be established. Because that won't be a damn thing in the kingdom.
No.
You ain't gonna be touching kids,
Fucking
you know,
sick.
at all. But yeah, there's gonna be a judgment
Yeah,
for
we
that
gonna,
shit.
yeah, we gonna kill your ass.
You know what I'm saying? But when it's all said and done, certain people don't deal with them shits. And he's a prime example. You didn't deal with whatever you went through, whether it was that or you was just a loser ass nigga.
Yeah, battle your demons.
You know? Yeah, you know, he still is.
What actual,
No, you good.
what actual, gangbanger gonna sit here and just keep, man, they're not like that, bro.
They
don't want to do that.
Right, yeah. The so-called OGs of the hood and shit,
The real OG.
they don't want to actually be in the hood. That's just their situation, and they advocate on younger niggas to get out the hood. And they tell you, nigga, you don't want to do this shit.
Don't jump off the porch.
Not only are you not about this, but you just don't want to do it.
It's no.
I was watching a video on YouTube going into Memphis, and the dude was interviewing like the gangsters and the gangbangers in Memphis. And dude asked him, "What made you get into this?" He's like, "I ain't get into this. I was born into this. This is the only thing that I know."
Yeah, that's it.
So it's not like they didn't have no choice.
A real motherfucker like that, they don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So if you catch somebody wanting to do that, and that's him. When the approach of being the top teacher on the planet didn't work, well, now you had to attach nigga culture to it. Now you're Hebrews and Hellcats. And that's to get the masses and to get likes and money.
Yeah, money.
And then you have hats.
Yeah.
You never put the hat down.
Different
But
hat
the
every
Most
day.
High is destroying this nigga as we speak. And again, call all y'all about Shimon Shai for that. We're going to continue to see the destruction of Al-Azhar and the Sakari. And we are praising it day by day. And may the Lord continue to destroy them niggas. And if you follow them, fuck you too. You gonna die with
all
that
you
nigga.
comment board Israelites that want to argue on our comment boards.
Vocab Malone's a better.
Inform.
That's a hell of a statement, bro.
Better Bible.
Yeah, a better Bible follower than most you.
How much you get paid to say that?
Well, right.
That's that runs through my mind. How
But
much you
that's
get paid to
his
say
money
that?
running out. So now he got to go to the man. That nigga's an agent. We speculating. We speculating.
I mean, somebody got to be it.
We don't have no proof, you know.
But the scriptures talk about spies and agents among us. So who somebody has to play these roles.
Right.
Everybody's back in their lot. So I mean, I know we speculate and we don't point the finger, but at the same time, somebody got to fill that role.
Right.
What they say, a spade, a spade.
Shit, it's either him or Nate, goddamn, or both. I think both.
He's already a cop too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he used to be. I used to be a
There's
cop for
I
like
mean,
20 years.
regardless of what the hell you are, there's a line, and if you're on the other side of that, you're gonna die on that side.
Yeah.
That's the bottom. I
Exactly.
don't give a fuck what the hell you are. I don't. If you're not here, then fuck you.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. Because we gonna see, especially as time continues to go on, all these people hate us.
Yeah.
Everybody hates you, man.
Yep.
So if you don't want to be a part of this and be tapped into this, then go fuck yourself. But some of you do that.
I
We
was
found
saying,
that out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's starting with him. Who's next?
Yeah,
Who else? Shit, he already exposed it. But he like his booty touched too.
Yeah. Johanna.
Nigga, you on camera saying that shit, bro. Y'all gotta,
Yeah.
damn. But you're right. But it came out. It had to come out
Yeah.
just to showcase or show these ain't the niggas you need to be following.
Hey, Captain Azariah, what John the Baptist ain't in truth.
Yeah.
These are heavy words that you people are saying on, and it's on camera.
I got one.
Yep.
You ain't putting words in y'all mouths. Y'all saying it.
This is Jude 4. It says, "For there are certain men crept in unaware, who were before of old ordained to this condemnation.
Yeah.
Ungodly men, turning the grace of our power into lasciviousness," because right now we in the grace period. We're in the grace period. You know, but what is Jake doing with it? You seen what they doing with it. And it says, "In denying the only Lord power, our Lord Yahushua Mashiach."
Yep. They were crept in unawares. And that's what's that one? If they were with us,
It's like Book of Jude.
They were of us.
if they were of us, yeah. You know, they
would
would
never
continue.
depart. Yeah, they would continue.
They wouldn't have
depart.
departed.
They wouldn't bug out.
Just like Elder Manazak Ba was going into when he was making that video about Al-Azhar.
Yeah.
He said that he didn't even say the Lord's name.
No,
Not one
not
time.
once. Just kept talking about the Most High.
Yeah.
You don't have it.
He didn't say the Heavenly Father or the Son's name the whole video.
Showing you
56 minutes.
Yeah, so showing you
Man.
he's departed.
Just talking.
He's officially departed from the faith. And we seen that coming. Bro seen that coming, man. The elder brothers, the apostles, they warned you that was going to happen. Now look, there's going to come a point in time where you niggas are going to fully see what we've been talking about. And it's going to come into its full fruition. And you're going to see the fruit of these men's labors. And you're going to find out these are some rotten ass fruits, man.
Yep.
You've been picking up the bad apples the whole time.
Bruises.
Yeah, because you know,
Yeah,
bad
with-
apples.
The bruises, yeah.
Sometimes you can't see the outside.
Mhm.
Cut that bitch open. This motherfucker's
It's
right.
bad.
Jake ain't cutting the apple.
Yeah, the outside of
Yeah.
septic.
It look good on the outside, but on the inside it's
You get
full of
that?
dead man's bones. Yeah.
Yeah, you get that. Talking about that cup too, because they appear.
Yeah.
Salaki, you got the hiccup. They
Jake ain't
appear to
cutting
be,
Righteous.
righteous and shit like that, but really they not. And that's the thing. Bros done been around a lot of these individuals. You know, bros done been around
In the Equus?
Al-Azhar. He was in Great Millstone
Yeah.
at a point in time.
He wasn't in long at all.
The apostles been around Nate. They been around Johanna. They been around them weird niggas in Mississippi and all the new covenant niggas. Not all of them, but a good portion.
The Apostle Gabar said that Mississippi guy he's weird in his crib. In his crib is being weird.
Talking about the war.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he said in the video, he was like, yeah, he was being he went to my crib one time. He was very weird.
Got this.
See, go ahead.
Matthew 23 and verse 27. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto white sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and of all uncleanness.
Yeah, you appear outwardly to be, you know, this big, beautiful camp, like the big, beautiful law, whatever that shit is.
Big, beautiful bill.
Bill, big, beautiful bill. You know, yeah, the triple B, lowercase b, 666. You know, but you appear to be this great camp, and really you filled with that man's bones. It's a bunch of bullshit going on within. Niggas in the bathroom of wherever you congregate at, sending rod pictures to another brother's wife, and then you go and disclose that information to the congregation. Yeah. We didn't need to know that. They didn't, you know, nobody needed to know. That needs to be discussed amongst, you know, them individuals and the leadership.
That's what it says in Sirach 10, though.
Yeah.
As the ruler of the people, so is his followers.
Yeah. So it's safe to say, and I'm not saying that like everybody is doing it.
Right.
But because niggas y'all say we all, you know, once they arms start doing this, the more your arms go in, the more retarded you are. Yeah. But yeah, looking like a retarded ass T-Rex. But as the leader is, hey, if this nigga's getting pegged, God knows what the hell the rest of y'all niggas is doing.
You don't even know.
And, or what's allowed.
Oh, yeah.
Because if that's allowed, and then there's not even a rebuke on it.
Yeah, ain't no rebuke.
We don't know.
It's nasty.
It's a nasty work.
Yeah,
it's very disgusting to talk about.
It's gay.
Yeah.
It's a sin that's worthy of death.
One of you niggas might be with a trans.
You don't even know.
Yeah. We don't fucking know.
You don't know.
You know, like things like that. When you have something like that, it doesn't do anything but cause you to speculate.
Yeah.
Well, if Nate's getting all this damn money and he's acting like that, well, how the fuck the rest of these, you know?
And then it's not being dealt with.
Yeah.
Right.
They're allowing it to linger. They allowing it to they sweep it under the rug like that one individual that Alazar, the dude that came up against Alazar. Kind of feminine.
Talking about Ariella?
Yeah.
Ariella. Yeah, he's feminine. So imagine what he's doing.
Exactly.
You know?
Well, they said that he left.
He said he said I think it was Alazar said that he like his what you call he was saying that about he was saying that about the deacon Salaki. He was saying that about the deacon. But even then,
fruitcake.
Yeah.
Stayed at his house or something.
Staying at his house, leaving camp early.
That's what it was, Salaki. Yeah. So that's what it was. My bad.
And God knows what you're doing at that house.
Left Passover early or something like that.
Yeah.
I used to leave Passover early.
True.
You in the middle of the
And he's supposed to be Levites, priests,
right?
So tapped in with the Lord. They've been in for 14, 15. They're saying it. They're giving these self-proclaimed titles.
The title, yeah. The title.
I'm so close with the Lord. I pray to the Lord every day. Praying to the Lord and getting bent over.
Yeah.
They allowed that shit to linger, and then the Lord starts dealing with it, man.
Somebody grab
if something happened like that, we getting dealt with
immediately.
Yeah.
Somebody grab Luke 12 and 2.
And then they
or is it 2?
And 2 also
2 and 12.
Get little leaven.
Little
leaven.
I got a little bit more on that, man.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
Matthew 23 and verse 27, 28. Even so, ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity.
Yeah, within you're full of hypocrisy and iniquity. You're full of shit.
Yep.
You know, that outward of that cup, it appears clean, but inward is dirty, man.
Luke.
Yeah, you can't use you don't eat out on the outside of the plate, on the bottom of that shit. No, or the bottom of a bowl, the outside of the bowl. You eat within the bowl. You know, your food goes within the bowl. You drink from within the cup. That's what's you ingest it. That's what's more important to be clean. You might have a little bit of shit on the outside, like inside clean. You know, you at work, dirty ass hands. You grab a motherfucking bottle. You ain't worried about the outside of the cup or the bottle. As long as my finger don't go in the motherfucking bottle, I'm good.
Food inside,
or in the food.
In the food,
we all
in the
got
bowl.
a little bit of dirt on the outside. But these individuals, they're more worried about cleaning their outside than their inside.
Yeah.
We're more worried about cleaning the inside, which both we're worried about both.
Yeah,
but
right.
More so on the inside because that's what the Lord's looking at.
But that's Esau. That's the spirit of Esau.
Yeah.
Because even in the book of Sirach, I think it's 12. The looking glass, how it's clean on the outside, but it's really dirty in the inside.
Wiping it.
Wiping it, seeing that his rust wasn't all together. Wiped away.
Yeah.
Because Esau ain't right. And
that's why it's going to not trusting your enemy.
Yeah.
You know. Yep. That was it.
Yeah, he wanted me to get this. Luke 12 and verse 2. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known.
You can only hide for so long. And that goes to anybody. You can hide whatever the hell you got going on for so long.
And that's the thing. He's been doing it. It wasn't a weekend activity, then it came out.
Right.
No, like
It was over time.
he been doing it.
That was over time.
You had a conscious thought to buy a kit.
The biggest one.
Like,
Your name was on the card.
yeah, like, man, like, you know.
Telling your girl to, go ahead and get it.
Then nigga talking about, he on camera like R. Kelly. I need help to not have a big heart. You know, shit like that. Trying to get niggas to feel bad for
When he
you.
said when he's on the screen, I'm
No.
fighting for my motherfucking
Yeah,
life.
right. Yeah, but niggas
Kelly.
donating,
Still sending them.
commenting.
Bounce
y'all
back, bro.
went on a fast. Y'all need to, man, let's fast for this brother. And now look, y'all he ain't a Hebrew Israelite no more.
Yeah.
You stupid niggas, man.
Y'all fall
And
for
we're
the
glad that you niggas fell for that shit.
That was a snare.
And what we're gonna tell you, don't come over here once you start to see the rest of these leaders crumble and disassociate themselves with the ministry. Don't come over here.
We're gonna ignore you.
Cause you come to, we at camp, and you might come to the camp. Well, yeah, I used to be in this car, and yeah, man, they ain't really right. Well, how long you there? It's about 6 years. Nah, nigga, get out.
Nah.
Get out. Go. Yeah, you should have stayed. Get your ass out of here. Granted,
You can repent.
yeah, exactly. Granted, you're gonna have men that come from that, but yeah, as far as us dealing, nah, bro.
We can't we can't help you.
Nah, we're not gonna be immediately open to doing that. Just because you know that you an Israelite, you ain't finna get open access to that. Now you even more on the watch because you come from a weird ass camp.
Cause you can come to GMS and still be on that shit.
Yeah, we seen it.
Yeah, we deal with it.
Yeah, we've dealt with that.
Men
before.
have came and left and be on that bullshit.
You come from another camp, them guys was weird. Nigga, we told you. Then you come over here and be weird.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Old ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know? you come over here and be weird and that was weird. Nigga, you weird.
You followed after their footsteps.
It sound like you try to drag that shit over here. No. We have a standard and we're gonna continue with that standard as set up by the apostles and the elders. And if you're not dealing with it, then we ain't dealing with you.
That ain't the first time either.
No.
There's like 2 others.
Yeah, right. Nah, man, and that shit, hey, man, when it's all said and done, we
good.
know what we know. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. Nigga. But nah, man.
Like you said,
we're not dealing with you guys.
Like you said before, we always talk about it amongst ourselves. Jake think we're stupid.
Yeah. No, because niggas love to say, we watch it. Bro, we like, come on.
Bro.
We bros is looking at all this shit.
We're literally looking at everything, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We're looking at this shit, bro. So we ain't worried about you guys.
Just because our brother laughed in a video or laughed next to you, don't mean he don't know what the hell is going on.
No.
Jay gotta stop thinking like that.
Yeah, when it's all said and done, more of these things are gonna come out to light. Mm-hmm. Like what the brother just brought out in Luke, was it 12 and 2?
12 and 2.
You know? More of these things are getting ready to come out. Because we're getting close to the end.
Now they grab Ephesians 5 and 11.
And can we get that Peters real quick? I called for it earlier.
Yeah, you can bring yours out first.
11
Second Peter 3. Yeah. If we can get that real quick. Cause I said, bro, because bros can look at 11 and one up. A little 11 at the whole lump.
Yeah.
That's why, hey, you gotta. We over in Great Milton, we gotta nip that shit in the bud.
Yeah.
But them guys, they let that shit linger, and that's what causes more and more demons to fester.
We don't tackle it right then and there.
Yep.
Which we don't say you're gonna get it, your situation done overnight. We don't push that or tell you that. But the fact that you go years upon years of not tackling those demons and those challenges and them errors that you're receiving, then there's gonna be no room for growth, and you're gonna think it's okay because a lot of Jake be stagnant and thinking that they're good. because you may even still know the names or you know a couple of scriptures. That's not how that works. You have to change completely.
And then even then, you still doing this shit.
And you still doing what you're doing.
Now, which again, not justifying a nigga's actions, but let's say he tried it one crazy weekend and got too drunk. I don't know how you get that damn drunk to get pegged, but if you decide to do it one weekend, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you decide to try it one weekend or you think about it. You know, say he didn't do it and he bought the kit and it's like, you know what? Yeah. I changed my mind. Then you repented from it. Yeah. But this is, we're talking about this nigga, this shit been happening. So.
You did it.
Yeah, that's no. Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Brown, look at his mustache. He did it.
But that, what's that in the Ciroc?
Then he got arrested, proving that he did it.
34, I think, or 39. Talking about you fasting for sins. Yeah. You know, then you go and do it again.
But there's no
or you touch a dead body. And then, you wash your hands, then you go touch it again. So what avail he'll wash it?
What's the point of the repentance?
These guys have not, and it's just showing they haven't tackled ultimately what can you throw this away?
What's been hindering them?
But yeah, they haven't tackled the main issue.
Yeah.
And we're seeing it.
And a lot of them, because even Apostle Racal said a lot of niggas got daddy issues.
Yeah.
A lot of them got daddy issues, parent issues.
But that does not have anything to do with the ministry.
Yeah.
This is business.
But they take it personal. The scripture says, gird up thy loins like a man. You doing that, you're not, that's not girding your loins like a man. You're handling it like a child.
Yep.
We put it out earlier, when I was a child, I spake as a child. As a man, I put away childish things. It's all childish. It's gay, it's childish, it's weird, it's nasty, it's creepy. You know? And you're not tackling that.
Yep.
It has to stop. Now.
Go ahead. Look, nigga do. Well, not look, but.
Yeah. I thought it was a wreck.
Here you go.
2 Peter 3:3, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts.
Yeah, scoffers walking after their own lust. And we're seeing that. You know, he was one of the main scoffers against the apostles and others great Muslims. Yeah, they need to pack it up. They need to pass the torch.
Old.
They're getting old. They ain't doing that. All these years, they ain't did that not once. They ain't even thought about the shit. You know? So, no, nigga, you're weird. And sweet.
Man.
No, you need to put down the torch. You need to stop.
Yeah, Pastor Hart said, you just go ahead and just off yourself, man.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing else, bro.
Because you're done.
He should have just been, he should have just never made a video again. Don't even make an apology video or try to explain your side. It's over.
You would think he would just disappear off the internet. Yeah. That's what I thought was, I honestly thought that was going to happen.
Can't help it.
Yeah.
No,
but he's too proud. Yeah, the spirit on him, he's too proud.
The money too, though.
The money.
Yeah, on top of that. Because now he's a content creator.
Yeah.
So he already gets the views. Yeah. Nigga asking for Twitch.
Nigga, what are you, Kyson that?
He trying to be. Talking about doing a what you call it with Duke Dennis.
Rizal.
A Rizal.
Duke Dennis. Let's see who pulled the.
Them bitches ain't gonna be. They gonna see that
Take
forehead
off
and be through.
Yo hat.
Laugh at your face.
Man, right.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, you peon ass nigga.
Yeah.
You're a scrub when it comes to all these people, which them niggas aren't anything.
Yeah.
But on a worldly sense, you're a fucking scrub, bro.
Yeah, going to.
You know, concerning what they do. Yeah. They're the Drake of that shit. Nigga, you are nobody, bro. And that's what he hates. He hates that he's coming to the realization that you are a nobody. But the thing is, the true men of the Lord have accepted the fact that we're nobodies. And that's why we don't go out with a persona and trying to be
we don't have ego.
Somebody. There you go.
Because that's what it is. It's an ego. And a lot of our people are going through an ego phase. To where they may have even had a few accomplishments in their life or they got to where they wanted on a certain level. Now it's just pride, arrogance, and ego. And it's like, you can't touch me. I'm unstoppable. I got all of this. And then the Lord can just magically bring you low. And then you be in disarray, you be in disbelief. Nah, I'm still that guy. No, you're low.
Yep.
You're low as hell. Now you're gay boy.
Yep. Go ahead.
It says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation.
And that makes a lot of Jake fall out too, because they're losing patience when it comes to the Lord.
Yeah.
So now it's like, man, I've been doing this for 8 years, man, and ain't nothing changed. You know, I'm just gonna go back in the earth. And that's how we see these guys. They bug out. We don't have to personally be there, but we know they have those thoughts because the scriptures talk about how woe unto you that lost patience. These bug outs, these weirdos, they start following different philosophies. Now they start calling themselves God and I'm him and all that shit. They lost patience. Now they want to do their own thing. Now the nigga got a black and mild in his mouth, the smoke coming out of his nostrils.
Baby ass tip.
Yeah, baby ass tip.
You need to throw that shit away, man.
Yeah, right. Nigga, the black and mild is 99 cents. Nigga, just go get another one.
Like Elder Nakazakba said, what's up with Jake and Black and Miles?
Yeah,
He said he probably collected them. Elder Yashua said he probably collecting those tips, man.
Yeah.
most likely.
No, they be doing that. I've seen Jake, like in the world,
True,
when I was
bro.
back in the world, they used to collect Monster Energy drink cans, cigarette buds, weed buds. They, them niggas used to have an ashtray full of roaches, so they called it a roach blunt. Yep. See, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, roach blunt. Oh, God.
No,
Hey, that was
remember that back in the
low.
day? Yeah.
If you gotta make that shit, nigga, you don't need to be smoking, goddamn. Trying to goddamn. Nigga, I
Coughing more heavier than you. It's like, oh shit.
I seen one nigga in the earth. Salaki, it's folly.
Yeah, Salaki. I'm done.
I seen one nigga in earth. Nigga used tweezers, and then one time, nigga had his shit. Damn near, he inhaled the motherfucker. Like the whole damn, the whole roach blunt. He had to spit the shit out, bro.
Then you had niggas talking about nicotine high. Dude, smoke a blunt, then smoke a Newport. We need to get out of here. But we gotta get out of here.
But see, this is why the men of the Lord are, because we've been there and done that shit, bro.
Discern between the two.
Yeah. So now we know that that's some bullshit.
And the thing about Jake,
outside of the roach blunt, that's some bullshit.
But Jake act like we weren't doing shit back then. That's why it's called repentance.
Right.
And we have the experience. Like, nah, because we even acknowledge Jake used to be doing it.
LD Aquab said, you know, we got to experience. We had to experience the wickedness. Yeah. You know, to understand and appreciate righteousness.
Because y'all niggas act like y'all untouchable. Nigga, first of all, we still sin.
Literally,
you ain't God, son. You're not God. What?
Yeah, we came from that lifestyle, bro.
Yeah.
And we're telling you that that's not the way to go. This is through Yahweh Shai is the way to go to attain life and peace. You know, what does it say? I am the door.
Yeah, I'm the door.
You know.
And again, that bringing up the scripture about being a new creature.
Yep.
And then putting off the old man. Yep. We're Lord willing, but we don't want to go back to how it used to be. Because that's all that is death, and that's what we're pushing. Don't do what you're doing now. Stop that. You know, and stop now, because the Lord, the doors of mercy, the spiritual ark is closing.
Yeah.
Because that was the Lord that shut the ark. Noah didn't pull a string and host it up. No, he wasn't doing that. That was the Lord that shut the ark. Yeah. And the Lord's going to do the same thing again here when Yahweh Shai comes back. That's when Yahweh Shai come back and open that ship, the doors of mercy are closed and it's shut and it's locked and you can't get it open. That's why it's the time now to get in, squeeze in. You still can squeeze in. Yeah. You know? Especially now, you need to get it while it's hot.
Go ahead, Mel.
Ephesians chapter 5, verse 11.
Then we can get Matthew's 4.
And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them.
Yeah, have no fellowship with the unfruitful, works of darkness. You know?
Rather reprove them.
What's that? Reprove them. So correct them. Rebuke them.
NLT says expose them.
Yeah, expose them.
So we're not wrong for bringing these things out and doing a video on it. Man, y'all beating that brother when he down. No, nigga, we're exposing him for what the fuck he did. You know?
Nigga, it's on video.
Yeah.
How we beating him down? He said it.
No, he did it.
And he did it, but he said it. But it's on camera in a sense. Talking about how we beating him down, nigga. He did it.
You mad at us for him doing it? Nigga, no, he did it. Why?
Because they were. A lot of people were getting mad at us for just calling it out.
Yeah.
Nigga, he posted it.
Yeah. Came on camera. I give my life to y'all niggas, man. Nobody gives a fuck.
That fake ass crying.
You didn't give your life to the truth. You know why you did it? Because you just what's it called? Disassociate yourself with the Hebrew Israelites. You didn't give your life to this. You see what I'm saying? You didn't give your life to the ministry. Nigga, you're a liar.
You wouldn't be doing it.
You are a liar, bro. And the Most High has a judgment for you because you're leading a lot of them black, bearded niggas down the same path of destruction.
That's that Matthew
shredded, t-shirt fringes.
Yeah.
Matthew 15, the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch.
No, man, and we're out here to reprove, rebuke. Oh, real quick, Isaiah 58. in one.
Yeah, ain't just Salazar either.
And then, we're talking about all you guys.
So this is a smorgasbord
The
today.
spirit is on this nigga because he just came out with that bullshit. Again, the flavor of the week. Pretty soon we gonna go right back to not talking about this nigga, but that's still prophecy. Because we come out to prophesy. And prophecy said, like what the brother had gotten at Peters, you know, this is what's gonna happen in the last days. Scoffers, niggas going after their own lust, okay, itching ears, all right. Taking heed the doctrine of the devils.
Yep.
You know, go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression in the house of Jacob, their sins.
You can't be a hopscotch Israelite where I want to tackle this, but now I want to leave this alone, and now I want to tackle that, and I'm gonna leave that alone, and you're leaving a lot of key points that need to be addressed. You want to talk about the silly shit, but don't want to talk about the things that really matter, which again, prophecy. But they don't. You know, the Israelite camps, they don't talk about that. GMS is the only one, and the affiliates are only talking about prophecy, and that's all needs to be talked about, and working on yourself. That's what we push. Repent, work on yourself, focus on the prophecies. That's what we're supposed to be doing these latter days. All this other extra shit, the YouTubing and trying to be like the Kai Cenats and all this other weird shit, dancing, TikToking, making money. Fuck that.
Yep. And it's a day-to-day process. It's not gonna be overnight. You know, you do better as the day go by.
Yep.
Once you wake up, you know, you still got the names, you're still in the truth. Okay, well, hey, let me do better than yesterday. You know, but it's a process, man. And but you can make a lot of progress within the span of a month. You know, if you take a month to actually tackle them demons that you're dealing with and figure shit out, okay,
I got 53.
you can make a good amount of change to the point to where it can change your positioning with Yahweh Shema Shai. You really can.
You still have the time.
All it takes is the effort. The Lord looks for the effort. If you make that effort, even if you can't do it, you know, all the way, as long as you try just a little bit and the Lord see it, He gonna give you the increase.
It's all about effort.
But you gotta deal with it.
You gotta want it.
And ultimately, yeah.
I think I saw a brother do a video on like I taught the title. I think he said you gotta want it, something like that.
Go ahead.
Matthew? Matthew 4 verse 17. From that time Yahweh began to preach and to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Yep. Repent, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay? And again, that's the message. That's why we come out here, okay, to let our people know that, man. We're getting ready to be delivered from this wicked kingdom.
Yep.
All right, but in order to get delivered, you have to be in the right mindset, okay, and be in good standings with Yahweh Shema Shai. So change what you need to change, do what you need to do, and at the end of the day, too, brothers, it ain't that damn hard, man.
It's really not.
Let's stop over complicating the simplicity of Yahweh Shai. He made it to where it's easy for us to just do what we need to and get the fuck out the way.
Keep it simple.
Stop doing all this extra shit.
And think.
You know, ponder your decisions. I tell brothers, be mindful.
Yep.
Think about some shit before you just go and fucking do it.
Think.
The Lord is looking at all these things and He's making judgments based off of these things. You keep fucking around, you won't get fucked up. Listen to your counsels. Listen to your heads. Take heed. Seek counsel. They be doing all this random shit. They don't check, know with nobody. I thought it was cool. That's the problem, nigga. You thought.
That's the problem. You didn't ask.
We're here to, hey, keep it simple. You know, let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Keep fighting because we're close. We are so damn close. You know, it says our salvation is nearer than we believed. So the time frame that we believe that we gonna get out this motherfucker is closer than that. We're realistic with it. Yeah, shit. Lord willing, we out within the next, within the term of this presidency. But it could very well be next year. It could very well be the year after that.
It could be.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's gonna happen.
But you need to be here for the long run. That's what it's all said and done.
Yeah.
Don't have an expiration date on your salvation.
You'll burn yourself out like that.
Yeah. You thinking it's gonna be next year, then next year coming, it ain't. You gonna be gone.
Yeah.
because well, it ain't gonna happen. Well, it's gonna happen.
lost
You
patience.
ain't been fixing your life up.
Yeah.
You know, you just been so focused on that. Now you ain't got no job. Now you ain't got no car. Now you ain't got no apartment.
Yep.
Because you thinking the end's gonna happen. Now you got piled up on credit card debt. And then you're gonna
Making
be
your life harder.
What happened, Lord?
Satan.
Yeah.
Satan.
Then you're gonna start pointing fingers, and then that finger's gonna point at you and tell you to get out.
Yeah.
Now the truth's gonna start to feel like a burden.
Exactly.
Now you know what? If I wasn't the truth, man, I still have my Cadillac. Or I'm like,
Now
no,
you
bro.
fat as shit,
You didn't have your Cadillac because of you.
big
You.
ass belly,
Yeah, getting big.
hurt. Can't get no women.
Yeah, that's you. You can't do
Because
it.
you thought the end was gonna happen the next day, and then you thought you was gonna be in the kingdom with women. Nah, man, you gotta balance yourself out.
Even Jake in prison knows that. The guys are doing 25 to life. They tell the newbies, hey man, don't be thinking about that shit. You know, to do your time. Just
Day by day.
Yeah, day by day. Just
Sometimes they get out early.
Prisoners of hope.
sometimes
Yep.
they get out.
It's rare. I got out for good behavior. They always say that.
But we're prisoners of hope.
Exactly.
And through the promise of Yahweh Bashim Shai, we're getting out on good behavior.
Yeah.
So that's all we gotta do is just wait until what it say? Until he plead my cause.
This is a giant prison sentence.
We're waiting on the Most High we're waiting on our lawyer. You know?
The warden.
Because he's the mediator. Yahweh Shai is that mediator.
Open the key. Open the
So
door.
once he comes and releases us, pleads the case for us, hey, we in the game.
Yeah.
So we just gotta continue to wait on the Lord, man. Continue to fight. You know, and it's easier said than done, but continue to fight, man.
Grow.
We're too far in the game to be getting shaky knees now.
Yeah.
But we're here, so let's tighten up.
Because Jake's falling out left and right.
Yeah, and we're seeing it.
Yeah, it's literally
So,
happening.
Tap in, you know, understand what you're a part of, count the cost. You know, if you listen to the video or you in the camp with it by now, nigga, it's too late.
Yeah.
You should have counted the cost beforehand. So, hey, just keep fighting, bro. Keep going.
Remember Lot's wife.
Yep, don't look back. But goddamn, man. But with that, we gonna wrap it up. You know, in Lord's will, this is edifying to the elect. Before we close, once again, giving all praise and glory
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakudash.
And double honors once again, as always, and to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, all right, who rule well and taught us the truth. Peace, much love, and salutations always to the awful elect. All right, you brothers keep pushing and keep fighting this good fight of faith. All right, you few sisters as well, you know, continue to believe, continue to listen. Okay, all of us, man, let's continue to do this thing. All right, so with that, shalom.
Shalom.